that used to be nothing. Absolutely nothing. So now you've got fucking Grandscape and Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Oh, yeah, I
Its
remember
own
that being
mini
there.
country. I was like,
Oh, that's where that White Castle was going in.
yep.
What? Where?
Oh, they're finally doing
Over
it.
by
Grandscape
in
office.
the Grandscape area.
Sam Rayburn on
Really?
that side.
Yeah,
or
we're getting the first
Nebraska.
White Castle in Texas.
Yeah.
When's that fucker opening?
Is it this fall?
I think in the fall they're supposed to be start working on it like now.
You guys willing to go there and cause a fucking ruckus if I bring one of these tables and post up in front of it? I'm gonna get in on. I'm serious. I'm gonna get in on this shit.
There's gonna be a line.
What I would love to do is like take that shit and be like, bro, this sponsor us and we'll repost like a motherfucker.
I don't
If you sponsor us every month. I would eat.
I mean, I love it, but
I would start screaming, Levon, I'm coming through you. I think I'd give it like 210 pounds and get him to die.
I don't.
Like nothing, man. But it fights to stay like 154.
Did you have this? I had it at the birthday party.
That's
It's lost a little bit of its flavor because the tank's a little bit.
Thanks for coming out. He doesn't know where he might know. Maybe. But
Is Max coming?
Max is gonna
I think
update
he's
you on
on
YouTube. And I think the expected date now is February of 27 will have our third one here.
27 people, is it?
No, third baby. She's pregnant.
Oh, they're good. Oh,
Pregnant.
congratulations, yeah.
And I like pizza and just talking. It's just like too much time. It's food house. She's like, this in the back there. You get she's like, I'm fine. Thank you for getting everyone out there.
February.
Yeah.
Could have a birthday buddy.
Have a heartbeat. The sonogram showed forward in the last 24 to 48 hours. There was a twin in there, but there's no heartbeat.
Man,
So I could possibly develop, but not likely. But we got one, but it would have been twin. Well, we'll know more next appointment. There might be a heartbeat because this is like, there's a chance in like the next year or so. She's been looking quiet.
Yeah.
We're taking guesses. What do you guys think it's going to be?
Good boy.
One boy.
Boy, I'll say
One boy. Girl. I'm going with girl. Girl. Brandon.
How does she react to onions?
I don't know the person. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That has nothing to do
He was like,
I was
is there some sort of
go on.
ancient Chinese proverb?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's what Dr.
I got his ass. That's one there.
I'm pretty banged up, so I think we probably just hold.
That's
Did
two.
you swap one over here?
No.
Did you kill him?
It's the first time I've ever had
No, I killed one over
toes
here.
on both feet.
I'm at 3.
Broken toes?
Yeah, so my big toe and my next two toes on the right foot are broken, with recovering, and I broke the other three, two more Friday morning, yesterday. The storm picked up and I came to, and my pop-up cover in the back, or it's like a 11 by 11, like top pierced the window. I grabbed it and pulled it.
Yeah.
Forgot there my 25-pound weights are anchoring it, and it literally took my toenail, and like my big toenail was like busted all the way back,
Yeah.
and then my other toes were like sideways. I felt it, and I got it anchored, and I got it down, boom, like that, and I tried to put them in. That was a mistake, because then I felt the crunch of the big toe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And shattered my toenail, so I super glued it back together like twice, and I've been peroxiding it.
Yeah.
So if I'm living in a motherfucker, it's just,
Yeah.
guys, I'm pretty much walking. I had to work today.
When did you feel like you like, yeah, I broke it?
Oh, I knew it immediately. It was like, it was so sharp. Like it was, size. Oh fuck! Did you guys get that mug?
Yeah.
Did you look at it?
I looked at it. I thought it was from
Okay,
Chris.
that's where it came from. They kept asking me if I ordered
I
something.
texted your mom, but I knew she's like, what is this? What the fuck?
And I was like, no, I didn't order him up. And then I thought about it because I've seen that one on TikTok. And I was like, did it order something for me?
I knew it, dude. I knew we could sign that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, wait till you hear this story. So Tony got it because
Oh, I was so fucking high when I ordered it. I was like, oh, it's got a ball sack on it. This will be fucking hilarious. But I didn't never looked at it and read it hard. And then they were reading
we
it.
just happened to fucking be there today.
And they were like,
That for
Brandon,
that,
this
I'm
doesn't make
reading it,
any
I'm like-
sense. I was like, oh shit.
So I'm reading it right away.
I'm like, what?
I don't say anything. I hand it to Lauren, and Lauren's face, Brandon's like, what?
I was like, oh fuck.
Like, I mean, I guess so. He's like, oh fuck. It's like,
I was high. I was high in that.
I was like,
dude,
dude, I give this
oh,
to you, and I was
shit.
like, yeah, I see Tony that way. Like, I thought about getting Tony a gift, and he was like, man, I need to make him something. And I just fucking ran out of time, and that happened. So yeah, I was on my way out to Rikers, I think, and dropped that fucker on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were asking me about it. I was like, I don't think I did.
So they have no idea.
So no. So we opened it and read it, and we were like, oh.
this fucking
Chris-
hurts
Chris
so bad,
bought
but it's fucking worth it, dude. Fuck.
We're like, oh, Chris bought it.
Oh yeah. So what does it read?
I may not be from your stack, but I've always got your back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the fucking grotesque looking nutsack.
I was like old man ball.
Is it a coffee mug?
Well, that
Yeah.
fucking book you gave me, it made me think of that fucking often.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? No, my dog doesn't trust whites or something. I have it in there. My racist dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who got you that again?
He did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Grant fucking loved it, man. Grant fucking old man. Dude, holy shit, this season's whipping my ass. Like, I know it got like hot, but man, it just felt like it got hot out of nowhere.
How bad does it flood in this area? Does it get pretty bad?
You know, right where we're at, it's pretty fucking good. Like, because it used to be dog shit, but they've redone the road.
I know by y'all.
Well, that
But bro, if you go down Hickory Creek, like you just go a little bit past my aunt and uncle's, 5 minutes that way, you get walked in the rain, dude. They have it all blocked off now. Like so many people have died back there.
oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like you start going into like Denton, like you're out in the square, you better hope you're back in the fucking square. You're nowhere near downhill. You know what I mean? I've been out there so many times
Okay.
this rain. I've ruined so many fucking skateboards and had to dry them out and put
Okay.
the grip tape on. And,
Yeah, because that Central Park near us becomes a pool, literally.
no shit.
And then those, when they redid that Thrive, like, fitness area, they redid the parks there too, like
Yeah.
walking section, and that place gets pretty saturated. But I can't tell what kind of ants are they, except, like, they kind of glisten in the light. They look like almost like wings. Kind of. I don't know if
What
you've
color
seen
is
them.
it?
Not like brown, but like lighter. But yeah, maybe because of the light. But you can tell, like,
Oh, they're smaller than big.
they for sure almost twice the size of like a regular ant because they got mounds in the ground and they look like needles. But when you look at them in the light, they almost like fireflies. The light hits their wings and then they kind of like glisten.
Yeah, what's a breeder of some sort? It could be a harvest breeder. I guess dark red color.
My dad would not stop talking about your little girl.
That's just recent. Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
well, especially when you fuck around with fire ants, you just grab your walk on. It's not like not often. Yeah, like when you walk around.
Yeah.
Kick those up like I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because especially rain, and then like a few days before that, we had a guy take out the power. He ran up the side because corporate is like meandering kind of, and you got to go 30 otherwise you're literally. Dude, he took out the pole, the box of all the internet, so it looks like a transformer, but it's smaller. And then the fence. Corporate, okay, remember Thrive,
Yeah, corporate fire.
on the other side is a quick trip. I think it's called Round Grove, and then others corporate, and then meanders to get onto the
So
highway.
right after I did?
So on that, I was going to show
I
you.
know
that.
right there.
Yeah, because it meanders and goes down into one lane.
I
So
did
it looks
bring
like
more
the guy was
fans.
trying to beat the guy that's next to him to get into his lane supposed to
It's
slow
not too
down.
bad.
You know?
It's not too
That's
bad.
fair.
Well, like,
Last weekend at Marty.
Yeah, I was walking around.
yeah, so
We kept going by.
How y'all stay there?
I
think
there's a tree school.
we all left basically
and
at the
then
same time, so
the pole went down into
One long after
That's just this cuts down into one lane.
I was like, I totally fucking forgot. So let me tell them, and I scheduled text messages like midway through the week.
I think the crazy part is that because off to the right it's a kick park. So already that's kind of like crazy.
out, right arms, like.
Well, I walked up there with my earbuds and
I'll be out
to
like
drive to go
right
walk.
on.
But I don't go on that side.
Keep
Keep
those
those
fuckers
out now. Yeah, well, usually because I like to walk against the traffic so I can see who's coming and not get surprised behind it.
It'll be done for
It's
several
better to
months.
see it coming, bro.
till this goes
Yeah,
up.
I mean, good like
Probably
dropping
This one-
dodging a truck, but at least you see
If this
something.
is like a
really
7 out of 10, this is like
Yeah, exactly, right?
go half a 1 out of here.
Fucked up.
And then
But yeah, I'm trying to find a live photo.
That's bullshit too.
Oh, right
It's
on the
10-pound weight. 10-pound weight. So you do this lightweight, and then I got right to the burn, and then one rep more than that. And you feel some kind of ripping here.
Max, look at this.
I'm like, are you?
Well, hold on. What is there any
But yeah,
specific
you took out
part
a
where
lot
it
of
looks
shit.
like it hurts?
Yeah, dude.
Well, because the
I was
power.
wondering, like, what's
I'll
the
palpate.
Because I went to, I was waking up from a
elbow.
nap, like,
You
and then
got
25
tennis
minutes later, I
elbow?
was like,
Yeah,
all right, we
Golfer's
got
elbow.
off,
It's
started walking.
golfer's elbow. One
Power goes out.
But
20
is it-
25 minutes before that, I had to
pinpoint
wake up
exactly where
because our house is a little bit
it
older.
is?
Sometimes it does go out.
Yeah, right
You know,
here.
like,
It radiates. You know, you got this.
Yeah, so I'm just
This
like,
whole thing will
this is just like
radiate
fucking
all the way
summertime.
I was
down.
beating the house.
Yeah.
Short, like, so I walked down to the block, like, literally not even there. I looked and then to see everything.
Everywhere, dude.
Take like,
he's got-
They're
he's got
just
seven.
raking me. They did it today.
Oh, okay.
So-
Oh, okay. So you already got through.
Oh, heck yeah. They understand what's
You're
going
like
on.
trying
and
to
that
fucking
speed-
around, dude.
This
It
is
turns
2
into
weeks
one
ago,
lane,
and I
so he's
was
trying to
immediately
beat
on
the
it.
guy to
What's that off of?
So this is corporate, so corporate running along near me, actually.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know that road.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So he.
that was you?
No, that wasn't me. That was. I don't even know how you would walk out of it. No, but he did all this. So he drove up because that lane merges into one. So he's trying to speed up past whoever's next to him to get ahead of him.
Just slow down.
Literally, but he takes out a whole power pole. It was a transformer box, but I think it's for internet.
There's nothing
And the
that goes
pole
right
and all that
back in.
stuff
That's
goes
what's
into
great.
the
It's
neighbor's
never that
side.
serious.
Because you can see he even takes out the little wall that they built or whatever. Because it kind of protrudes out of like a hill, so he hits like all 4 things at once. And I'm like, yeah, it's a Ram, a newer, what? How do they go? 1500?
Yeah. Half ton.
I think it's a Ram. Oh, I could be wrong. If you can see
Oh, the toolbox. It is a Ram.
what that is. I want to say it's a Ram.
Toolbox there. That's gotta
You
be
know
a
how
Ram.
those damn things are built? You know, you see the end problem with that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's like 2
Father's Day,
exits
man.
from
Yeah, you too.
getting to my house. Right there. So that's corporate.
the first one.
Did you show Chris?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
the dude.
You'll never forget it. I had Riley, and the very next day it was Father's Day.
So this guy,
21.
not too far from there,
Crazy.
beating up on his shoulder and it's loses control of my brother. They'll take him all over the transformer.
If Father's Day tomorrow, I have to install some blinds. Your back was done.
Real?
It was, I know it was on the smaller end, so it was
Working,
internet, I
son.
don't think it was power.
Yeah.
Because they had both Frontier and all those people. But I was trying to like idea, I'm looking at it like, where's the box? So he took it all out, you can see it right there.
Damn.
So, but I couldn't tell what it was, all I knew was like, oh, that's power did that, so.
So once it's there, she just got it. Yeah.
Oh, were you?
These things are kind of transformed. I was like, which one? Ironside?
Oh,
And you want Dr. Pepper or anything? You
I
get
got this.
Right past my head. No, it was Jazz. Is that the one that curses?
Yeah, and the one that gets ripped in
Yeah, I
half.
guarantee this is the same thing Michael had.
Probably your forearm flexors
Nice.
or like your wrist flexors cut and then all ties. There's a lot that ties into the medial kind of line.
I think they came here.
he was just grabbing this and
there were
pulling
smaller
back.
cars.
No, that's a later one.
It's
Yeah, the
minimal
first
pressure.
one is ratchet.
Yeah.
You know, the ambulance. I iron side.
And when you look it up, you're like, oh,
Optimus,
3 to 6
Jazz,
months. And that's for a minor one. And you got 6
Which
I don't
one?
know
The
about
Bumblebee?
that. I don't know about 3 to 6
He
months.
starts off as the Sean
I think
Has he always been Camaro, or was he
in those
flip flops?
movies.
depending on how much you use it.
Because in the animation, is he a bug?
Yep.
Okay.
And in one of the newer movies, they put him back to the
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
the
okay. Wait,
original Transformers.
Is there a new one?
Hey,
So
no,
what's the recent one?
the Bumblebee movie, like his solo.
Oh, he's got his own. Doesn't need an extra. I skip all of this. I don't know.
I stopped watching.
Brian, who's the main dude? Shia for like 3 of them? 2? Yeah. Really switched to Wahlberg. Yeah.
Marky Mark. And then Bumblebee's got Johnson.
Of course. I figured
I got a new
who else
favorite.
would-
Lock and
They
just
just keep getting bigger.
right there.
He, you know what? I will say I'm very
I'm
impressed
surprised they
with
just did
him
The Rock.
because Todd, there was nothing Todd could
Well,
do.
they didn't want to
Oh,
ruin
It was like nothing.
Yeah, I was just like, no way.
He used all of his leverage perfectly. Did you see what happened to his left arm though?
Yeah.
His post arm?
Corner of the table.
Dude, yeah, it ripped him apart, man. He's all like ripped his
Toy
bicep
baby.
up a little bit.
He tore his bicep.
Yeah.
His left arm, the one he wasn't even using, because the corner of the table.
When he was like,
Yeah, he went
All
down.
you motherfuckers have done that to me, dude. I almost got like a permanent scar here when I first started with you guys because I ended up in that spot and you yanked my ass back. I learned when I go there, I'll drop lower and I'll kind of let that arm go and slide on the table. Like Todd doesn't grip it super hard on the left post.
How long you?
Todzilla, he blew his bicep off grabbing it to like he'll arm wrestle. So I'll stay up here, but you'll very rarely see me in the middle here unless we're really, really low. And I'll open that hand up if I'm posting, and I'll, oh god, that hurts so bad.
Wonderful.
Every one of you guys fucking got me. You know, oh, it's not the arm you think.
What do you think these should be rounded?
Well, they actually have this table. I talked to the guy himself.
$1,500
Carnegie,
right?
yeah, well, it
What
was
have a
15.
rounded?
Yeah, it's a special table. It's called the Mac table, and the pads are sunken in, so like literally it's just a tabletop, and it's already like grooved. And you sit in, and like, dude, it's the safest table to arm wrestle on. I've been playing with different concepts of ones we can make. Kind of like it. I want to see some of this. Oh, I know.
Found anything to do with those masks?
No, dude. No, dude. You got some place to put them. Those guys, they're not doing nothing. Yeah. I stopped doing everything and like left it in their hands, and it just went silent. Yeah. Just like it was the first time. It's the whole reason they got arm wrestling on social. You know, it's like, when are you coming out? I work, bro. You come out here when I open it up. See where you guys stand. And then you get to go out, you get invited to those big practices. And then you get
I
to,
think Marcus has a practice today, right?
he had one already. It's
Happened
12:30.
already? Oh.
I think he's at the convention. Into card trading.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so the convention was at 3:30.
That means Jeff's probably at the shop. Probably working
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah, I was in Corinth, so
Oh.
I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, there's several people now that were at that practice that was at the East versus West match,
Yep.
and then
Yeah. It's the real deal, dude.
yeah, that Lars guy,
Yeah.
he was there at that
Yeah.
event, and also what's that one dude? He's from Europe somewhere, bald guy. He's a white dude.
Was it B?
That's a what?
Yeah, he was at the very last East versus West. Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I need to get the phone, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot his name. I even pulled him too.
Oh, at practice?
Oh, you didn't, did you like,
Was it
too?
the guy like our size?
Yeah, I didn't like the
Yeah,
game.
I
It
know
was
what
$20
you're
to
talking
rent.
20?
Or something like that. But
You know, what tickets like $15, 17, somewhere in that range, and I always spend like 20-25 bucks on like popcorn, drink, and candy. Really still go less. You know, it's kind of nice that you have 30, I think it's Amazon Prime. It's like 30, you have 30 days to watch it from the time you purchase it, and then once you start watching it, you got 48 hours.
Okay, so it sounds like YouTube. They do the same thing.
Yeah, they do. So I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I knew like Cole was gonna die,
He was
but
like, forget it.
but I was like, wait, he's fucking immortal now. And then like I was like, oh shit, is he? What's he gonna do with that hammer? And like when he just fucking boom, just like blood. I was like,
blows him up.
and then earlier Cole was like, you know, I have a wife and daughter, and I may never see them again. I was like, yeah, he's definitely fucking dying.
He's
But,
gonna die later.
you know, it was like 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh
Because
shit.
he's the
I
star
was
of
like,
the
how
first
long
one.
is this? It's like, we still have an hour and 15.
Yeah, and then it becomes a Johnny Cage movie essentially by that point.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I was like, is Liu Kang fucking dead?
I'd come on, I was like, you don't know, bro.
What the fuck?
His brother is the zombie, or whatever you want to call it. Necro. See, that's the problem. So apparently they're not following the games. They're following some pieces.
It looks like Jan. It's the first time I read it. I'm like,
Because like if they do a third movie, they're going to the Nether realm. So I
I see
guess
it
like
like 3 times.
you'll
in
see the
videos,
same
like,
people again, but they're like
I couldn't hear it.
zombies or
And
resurrected.
You guys seen Mortal Kombat 2?
And then like,
Not yet.
I don't know, 6 months later,
Yeah.
finally someone said, "Be honest." I'm like,
Yeah, I read
met this guy prior to this one.
Prime, and it's still on theaters, right?
If it's just leaving, it probably spoilers.
What I want to see is the Street Fighter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's
He's
coming.
like, his arms are like, oh my
Because it looks like this.
I feel like he can break everything.
No, the Street Fighter one is
We'll know next one.
looks like they're leaning very hard into the video gaming aspect of it, and I love
The
that.
heartbeat
Yeah.
they said formed within the lab.
Yeah, because the Mortal Kombat stuff is taking bits and pieces. So
I love the Miami Heat. My go-to.
Their whole jam,
Oh, they have all mine.
yeah, they've got peach jam, blueberry, blackberry jam,
And so there's a twin in there.
and cherry jam.
Concert.
Yeah, cherry jam, and then there's
Yeah,
slush
these
lines
have
also really good. They got cola slush, cherry slush, orange slush, grape slush.
Their cola slush is great until it starts to
Yeah, you never know, man. It's probably not likely, but we definitely got one.
Their cola slush
Yeah,
is like really accurate.
Next time
And if you do doubles with the cherry and the cola,
then we'll do a blood test and probably 2 months. Once they get it back.
I like Katana's character.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta get after it.
And then the girl that plays Sonya.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I got real
but man,
sick.
who's-
That paid off.
I know Cody Rhodes is-
So we made, like, finals.
Oh, Cody? Cody's
the
Rose is
guy.
Kyle?
Yeah.
And then,
And almost not John Cena. It's not John
Oh
Cena.
yeah,
It's fucking
we'll get
Hey,
no matter what.
do you know who's playing
Annoy.
Ryu?
What's his name?
Yeah, we are.
Joseph.
I know Cody Rhodes is
Roman Reigns. Yeah, there you go. I knew his real name, but not his sticky's name.
no, I feel like I've seen him in something before, but I can't remember his name.
Do you know who's playing Ryu?
Because I think the
Oh, dude, he does every
focuses
time, man. And
on
he ever needs time off.
which is weird.
Really?
Ken.
It's a lot of guys. That's what it takes to kind of run and keep the business.
Because at least the first trailer did. It was all from like Ken's perspective. He used to be a superstar, now he's
That's
washed
helpful,
up, and
especially
fighting and trying to get back in the fight. And when he first meets Ryu again,
Andrew Koji is Ryu, and then Ken is Noah Centineo. I don't know.
Roman Reigns, he's playing
Yeah,
Okay, wait, who else?
And Jason is in
All 50 Cents and
You say
that's
like it.
right.
Yeah, he slimmed down. He seemed like he
Andrew
lost a lot of weight.
Schultz, Eric Andre.
Yeah.
I like
And they were freaking ghosts.
That's how it was.
Jason Momoa
for the first broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
she's
very
playing
frustrating.
Chun-Li, she's playing
Still
Candy.
now, everything.
Oh, dude, Chun-Li in that movie?
I'm always driving.
She had to dye her. They
Cause
probably
the,
gave her. They
yeah.
probably gave her a wig for Candy.
For Cammy?
I mean, unless she dyed it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at her again.
I
Yeah.
guess all of my
No, but yeah, the girl that plays Chun-Li, Alina Lee.
They lean in all.
It
She
looks
may
like
be in that
Elvis, it's
alien
really not.
thing that's on Netflix.
That's good.
or a
for me.
misfamiliar or something. But
They
yeah.
lean hard into all the video game stuff.
Yeah.
So like Ryu does the Hadouken,
It's easier sometimes just to not have.
and then Chun-Li does the kicks.
Oh, she's gonna do the like where she's kicking really fast and looks like a windmill.
She's kicking a little bit in the trailer,
Yeah.
but not fast enough that you can't see it. But they are like alluding to.
Yeah.
And then even the girl she's fighting mocks her about how
I
Oh,
love
making fun of her. Yeah. Or who's the dude with the hand? Honda?
Honda does the
Yeah,
yeah.
multi-thousand
They show him
hands.
doing this,
Yeah.
but it's not. Again, it's not going that fast.
Yeah.
They are. Like,
He's not doing the.
Vega has the claw and the mask and everything. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I love it when they lean into the ridiculousness of the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jada Toys released a like 8-inch figures of everybody, but you can swap their faces to their game over continue faces, so they all look beat to crap.
Oh, fucking way. Did it cramp up on you? Did you feel it? No, dude. Did you feel it?
Oh yeah. It just
Was it like a
sound.
like a weird rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I looked down, I'm like, what was that?
Did you get any numbness or?
Nothing. Nothing. Felt
Yeah, they keep it kind
no pain.
works for
Yeah. You got one of the massage guns? Oh, I got you.
You know, I should have rented this Sonic version.
You tell her?
They said that was on
Fuck this
What?
up.
Sonic version.
Oh yeah, I've seen them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you just getting ripped.
This Carrie plays in Eggman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah.
I bet you would. Yeah. Bitch. That's like fresh meat, 'cause, dude. That's like their fucking gold. Like you're a gold miner.
Yeah.
Like like hey, this is like pressure. I'm like, you. Yeah, no, that's
I could too, that she gets your thumbs right over it, and then just pushes it out and goes deep underneath there.
I feel like there's so much strength that's trapped in there that's tightened. Like if you can't like fully get your shoulder behind something, you know, like you learn that in arm wrestling. Once you can get that shoulder behind there, all of a sudden that bigger person don't feel so good. You go, nowhere, bro. Then it becomes the wrist and hand game. It's just primarily what we train for. Yeah.
Exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Plus, just work.
Some troweling also.
If I can tell what you do for work by when you cup.
I guess that's probably gonna be some practice there.
I can see that.
It's my anger.
Anyone else want to?
You want to go? Well, if you want to work right, I'll just no. You want to no, not try. Do you want to actually just warm it up though?
We did get it on tape.
Nah,
Let's get some blood flow in there.
All right.
Okay, so in that scenario, we're supposed to talk about it. But
Get the hose. Finally, man. They gave us the Friday, today, and tomorrow. And then we got next week. And we got 4th of July. And we got some calls. Dude. Yeah, everybody the fucking boot out. Yeah, because it was all the calls for because freaking StockX they went live. So it was all calls about that. Hey, I want to buy some StockX. Cool. Or not StockX, SpaceX. Like you call it StockX. But other than that, the only game, one of them brought their handheld with them. They're playing Dragon Ball Z. It's an RPG, Kakarot, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And then the other one was Sparking Zero.
Zero.
Yeah, which I think is the arena fighter. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I think that's the one where it's an arena, pick your fighter, and then you just seek revenge off somebody. Become Vegeta and just beat the shit out of everybody.
Is that Zero? Or is that
Sparking Zero?
Yeah.
I think Sparking Zero is the arena fighter, I believe, and then Kakarot Daima is the
I know that's like the
RPG
story.
story one. Because somebody brought their handheld, and while we were like not on the lines, we were at our desks watching this guy play the arena, and then he also brought some movies. So we were like, oh okay, but yeah, because I was watching the all these freaking games that are coming out now. Like a lot of them are remakes, but all of a sudden, all these games that were like in the works since COVID, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the biggest one was what not Final. Well, Final Fantasy is one of them. Kingdom Hearts 4. That was
One of the big ones that dropped.
Yeah.
I know the remastering.
They got Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
Ocarina of Time is coming back. Friggin'
They're making that a movie too, right?
there's a movie. Yeah, I just don't know when, but there is a movie. It's because it's between, I don't know if it's the same people, Zelda, and then also what's that game? Elden Ring. They have a movie coming out as well. It's a ton of video games that are getting movies. But DBZ was on there.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And then I know, I think Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are getting remastered.
Were they already? Is this the second time, or have they never?
They never remastered it. They remastered
Because what's the
all the
one?
Modern Warfares.
Like 4 was like twice, wasn't it?
4 was twice.
Yeah. Because I think the second one was just called Modern Warfare. That was it.
Modern Warfare 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, I haven't played a COD game in I think the last one I was because I stopped at BO4. I didn't play
Warzone.
I didn't really get into it.
No.
No, not really. I didn't play Vanguard.
What is that? That's another one.
Yeah, that's like
Like on the
that
top
one
side,
flopped.
tennis over.
That's probably why I never heard of it.
yeah, it flopped horribly. Cold War was the last one I bought. And then I bought BO6. It was like about a year or two ago. I bought it, and then that was really fun. I played that.
Yeah.
And then after that, I mean, I stopped playing COD.
Because are they single stories or are they multiplayer again? Is that what?
It's
Or it depends who's putting it out.
it depends on who's putting it out. I mean, because the Modern Warfare is primarily campaign and multiplayer.
Yeah.
But when you get back to the Blackout series, then that's when they start introducing zombies back in. Which, I mean, I've always been out more of a zombies player than anything else. So when I played BO6, it was frustration. I was like, alright. The multiplayer is like, it's kind of like Cold War. It has that same like feeling, except it has the auto movement where you can dash off to the side or backwards, like dolphin dive backwards, dolphin dive to the sides.
Is that not is that only a thing in that version? Is that not
They
always?
introduced it into BO6,
Okay.
and then they introduced it to BO7 back again. So they started using it. Again.
That's weird. They didn't do that before.
No, they always had the dolphin diving, and then when not Infinity Warfare, it was Advanced Warfare. They introduced the mech shit, where it's like
Oh, because they're in space.
exosuit.
They're in space.
For zombies?
No, for Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare is more like way advanced, so it's kind of like space.
Okay.
But yeah,
See, that sounds like have you ever played Titanfall?
not very much. No.
Okay. But like that whole idea of you were mentioning the lunging left, right, back, and then forward.
Yeah.
They did something similar like that. I mean, the only added thing is the mechs, but
No, I mean I thought already.
you were able to like it made it fun either in the mech or outside of the mech instead of like everybody running to find a mech every single time.
Right.
Yeah. Because if you're on foot, you can just go sabotage one of the
like a
mechs.
mech and stuff.
Yeah, so you can like hack it or like plant a bomb on it so you disable it a bit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so that way it doesn't feel like you have to get into a mech because that's the only way to play, I guess. Like OP. So
Yeah, OP.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like yeah, it's like that almost. It's like almost that same movement.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's like it was weird for COD because
Yeah.
like, with COD, you almost
There you go.
feel stationary. You
Yeah.
can't like really. You have to like move around to actually see what's around the corner and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, that was kind of weird when they introduced that. That was weird.
Yeah.
Way.
But yeah, I was only excited because I saw the Ocarina was coming back.
Austin
I was like, oh,
Powers.
okay. I may try that, but give me a reason to buy a Switch 2.
Exactly.
So,
I've got this one over here if you want that.
Yeah, that one. Every time we do practice, those kids, like I look here, gonna do it, and you're pulling up at the same time as they were getting out. I kind of pointed at you, and the kid in the car goes right there. He sees Austin and shook the shit out of his head now. Austin, you want to grab Brandon? Right there, Brandon, for Austin. And that jug of water.
Down to your right.
There you go. Thank you. Austin, he beats me. Assistant with the large place.
Okay.
It's not really water, it's vodka. It's superpower now.
Ready to go.
Caught.
I don't know. Initially, I was like trying to top roll. I was like, "Oh, fuck it. I guess we're going to it." It wasn't there. It wasn't there, man. Inside pulling is, man, that's a lot.
Thank you, Max. For the training advice. I can hook him now. You know what that fucking means. Just wait till I start running outside. Whoa. But now I can't feel my arm. Oh boy. Ah. Don't get golfers elbow.
Austin, you good?
Don't do it.
You wanna go?
It happens off.
Yeah.
Hey.
How long?
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I mean, this
We got practice. Are we doing practice on the 4th?
Oh, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna see how Lauren's feeling, but
Well, fucking Maxine will be blowing stuff up, man.
Where you going, bro?
Last little late. Shit.
Yeah.
We're talking like an hour and a half away.
I know. We're going every year. It's
Trying to blind you a little bit. But yeah.
Hey,
so.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so we got some muffs for her.
but they're far enough away.
Oh, good.
We're right on the edge of the lake, and so we have he made this.
VIP, baby.
Yeah, he made this platform deal where you can put 4 mortar tubes
It's set
in
up
each of these things, and we've got 8 of them.
Fucking Roman candles.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
I was looking at it.
Yeah.
I was looking at the past and had it.
That's why I asked. I was like, hold on.
I said, fire.
I'm just gonna go for that.
No.
Yeah, maybe we'll get dumped like 6,000 fireworks. This is the biggest this year, I mean, ever. We've ever done fireworks.
Live it up, we. Man, I think he
Got a
every
dead
10
walk
right
on that
over
thing.
there.
Oh.
Oh shit! I should have stopped too.
Yeah, I think so. Like I'm afraid to close my hand because I don't think it's gonna open. I have my knee pressing on this to keep my hand open, 'cause otherwise it's.
Come here. Come back. Come back.
Wrist curls and circulation things.
That was a fucking. That thing was purple.
It's like
Rowing, but like folding.
I wasn't even trying to slip. I just flopped, and it was like, no.
And single arm with that rowing machine. I think he cut it in half or a third or whatever, but I got over like 200 something pounds on a single hand. I'll hold it for 10 seconds, bring it down, switch hands, hold it for 10 seconds, bring it down. Do that. It's a failure after I go on arm wrestling training. This dude, like, I was in and out like fucking 2 minutes, hit the table out of the gym. I went at like 8:30 Friday night after work. I had this on the table at Brick House. Found a gym that will actually let us arm wrestle and do all of our shit there. Me and Lauren needed some gym memberships. It's so hard to work out here with kids, man. It's like we need some less time to go. So we dropped them off in there and it's cool. Nice.
The shoulder did not have it for that push. I had it right there, and I started to. I was like, nope. There's nothing left. Going in on this?
Yes, sir.
Get some reps.
Get some slippy.
We'll go left.
This is what left or right arm poses. Is this right?
That's right.
Yes, that's left.
He's like, all right, you good? No?
Why does it feel different?
But
That's fair.
It's correct, but for some reason it feels
It
like
feels
it's not correct. I put this.
Yeah, this was flipped and then these guys went from here to here. We're going that way.
It helps some people.
Right.
Yeah, it's right. I don't know why it looks so weird.
I was like,
I was like, I guess so.
It's
You-
correct.
You would know better than I do. Like,
For some reason it looked really straight.
okay.
Is there anything you want to work on?
No, I think it's just positioning. So what is this? It's you don't want to be digging in your elbow, right?
I want to be
Too
too
far
far to the
down.
pad.
And then as far as gripping here, I think you got some.
Yeah, so the way you want to set up is up to you. So neutral grip, like that. Tap the thumb. Okay, if they'll let you cheat up, you can kind of cheat up a little bit higher.
Going, traveling up your thumb. Is that okay?
But you can't.
Oh, I see.
So right about there.
Alright, so not this, but
Yeah.
okay.
So you cheat up a little bit, and then depending on what type of move you're going to go for, have your fingers off a little bit, you're going to immediately go into kind of roll, so it's up to you. I usually just start in and out.
Yeah, and then this is more like pulling, right? It's not the don't try to use all this.
Yeah,
right
don't
here.
think of it as pushing, think of it as pulling. And then just make sure you're in frame.
But yeah, that was the other one too, because I'll tend to hitch diagonally as opposed to horizontal.
So, like we said before, my right hip is off the table. Okay. It's your shoulders that move. Okay. So your hip can be off a little bit. Rotate.
Yeah, but
make sure your shoulders stay square.
Figure out what way it's
On
trying
your
to
call, you can pull and I'll just hold you just right.
Yep.
And then take it to speak.
Work on each position, trying to move around.
That's why I never got rid of
Thumb, pulling.
Well, that's only on the. That's only on the start. So if you choke up over my thumb,
Yeah, Zopics
like while we're
down, I
positioning,
treated
that's
his
Oh,
house
I see.
today.
Okay.
He's got, I think it's
Okay, no, it's
between a 2000 or 2003 F-150 Super Bird. He's clean as fucking just as clean as yours. It's unfucking believable. He's got the exhaust redone. It looks like it's like brand new. Like everything is so good. Yeah. Almost like an asshole spraying anywhere near the truck. Yeah. You got time planned?
Yeah, I'm going into
Yeah, you go to a strip club and murder
What?
cops, but I can't cuss at other
July
people.
11th through the 16th.
Nice dude. You going with the buds?
GTA.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there.
They might
Have
let
some
you
fun.
get away with a lot, but then you start hacking and all that.
I think it's mainly for that. I think it's mainly for that. Because I only played twice. And the second time I got on, some dude gave me $40 million for giving him a ride. I was like, alright.
I will say Call of Duty, the cursed a couple times on that game.
Alright, so last time we talked about cooking versus cops.
You have to get
Yeah,
practice.
because I think I was always defaulting to
Cooking the rolls. You said you wanted to
Oh,
try
don't
the
worry
top
about it,
one, and then you were kind of defaulted.
No, don't
Yeah,
worry. I
that's
can
what
pick
it
it up
was.
Monday, dude.
So do you want to
Learn to do all that.
try that. Yeah.
That's what you go for? Okay. So when you start, right?
I kind of felt at a certain point there at the end, I'm like, all right, I don't know if we got anything left in the tank, and I'm like just waiting, I'm looking at him. I didn't want to look up at first because like if I look up and he's
Yeah,
like,
the
fully
fatigue
in
is
there.
real.
Yeah,
I see.
we kind of know how to hook each other really well though.
The mistake a lot of people make with arm wrestling is they think it's just the arm, that it's this motion,
Yeah.
right? But it's your whole body.
Yeah. You're.
Yeah. So this shouldn't really change much.
Yeah, because I remember because
Every time I
you
hit
would
the hook.
you give up too much.
You lose
And
your
it's so
power.
easy to pull
Yeah.
somebody to.
Now that changes a little bit on defense.
Yeah.
Right. So for example, when I'm holding someone, especially in the flop,
Okay.
so go a little bit higher right there.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll come in here.
You just pull it.
Yeah, so I've lost that angle a little bit, but what I'm doing is adding my body weight to what you're trying to pull.
So you pulled your whole body closer. And you just
So
locked
it's
your-
not just this, I'm kind of coming in and
Okay.
and that's going to help me hold a little bit while you're pushing, and all I'm waiting for is you to release just a little bit so that I can snap back in. But that's the only time that I'll advise you change your angle.
Okay.
Is when you're trying to, until you're much more comfortable doing it. Because if you watch the David's earlier, he changes his a little bit,
Yeah.
but that one's a little bit different because he's got his leg up and he's pressing.
Yeah, as you see, we're like this way. As
Yeah.
like I'll see Brandon where it's more squared off.
And he'll wrap
So
sometimes.
this way.
Yeah, here around the table
Yeah.
or on the edge right here.
Yeah.
But he was a little more open when he had his foot up, but
Okay.
for the most part, square, you want to stay in that way.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna hook, it's on go like that, and then bring it in.
And then bring it back. Okay.
Bring it to you.
It's all pumped up now.
Okay. And then this position here, when they're trying to hold,
Yes.
is when you come up and over.
Okay. And then to finish off.
Yeah. Put your body weight into it.
Got it. So
So
it's-
here, and you got them,
And then
lean into it.
Shoulder
Come
down.
up. Yeah. on your tip.
Yeah.
Tiptoes.
Toes up,
Into it.
shoulder into the floor.
If anyone gets you here, this is not a good place to be.
Yep.
And that's another time when you can kind of change the angle a little bit.
Okay.
And bring your body into it freaking fast.
Bring. Okay. Get closer.
So if you're here, right, I'm bringing you here. Lean over the table.
Yeah. It's
And
much.
bring your body.
Because I'm not on like a whole lever. I'm trying to.
Yeah. That shorter
revise
distance is easier to hold on to than this.
Yeah.
So I'll call the go so you'll know when it's coming. Alright. Go. Commit to it. Here. So you don't want to do it too early.
Yeah.
Right. Right about here is not where you want to put your body into. You want them a little bit closer here. When they're stuck and they're trying to hold, use your body to finish it off.
Visually, it looks like the moment our hands, from my point of view, breaks this plane right here to start moving in. Okay.
Probably with a lot of bathrooms.
If you do it too early, right, they're going to wear you out. Because if we're here and you put your body into it, go ahead.
Now you can just match me.
I'm here
and
and
now
I'm going to hold you and you're just going
and
to
we're just
burn
locked
yourself out.
and that's it. Okay.
You said that I really were.
Go.
He's even like,
Yep. Don't straighten out.
that's all I do.
Yeah, so if you're gonna hook, commit to the
I've
hook.
had them.
So about halfway there, you straighten out.
Oh,
I'm gonna hand fight you.
Yeah.
Commit to the hook.
okay.
Come into that and don't let that go.
Okay. As far as this part right here, is it mostly just the wrist?
Yeah, it's your
Going like
pronation.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I feel you losing the hook, I'll let you know. But once you hook, commit to it. Stay in the hook. Go.
They're in it, like one blemish. They're thinking it's
Losing it.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even when you go to put your body on it, don't lose the bend. Stay
For some reason,
in the hook.
I'll notice once I get here, I start coming up again.
So a little bit of it may be your hand position where you are,
See, I'm a car
because
guy.
my hand is kind of blocking your wrist right here.
Oh,
So you might want to try a little bit of a lower position.
So going,
Yeah.
oh, I see. Because now there's more room for me to curl up.
Like I can see it
Because
from
back here,
The hand position you had when you were doing it is better for a top roll. You want to be just a little bit lower in my wrist. Yeah. And then, got it. You got that more room. But
know
once
they
you're
were-
in the hook,
Yeah,
commit to it. Stay.
mid on the hook, move down on the
Because what'll happen is, right, you're down here in the hook, and you lose it a little bit,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna top roll out of it.
I feel like a jolt.
Straight.
Go. Okay, so right there, you're a little high there. Yeah, work it down. Okay, and then hook. Stay in it. Okay. And there you go, finish it.
Okay. I just gotta remind myself to move lower on the hand.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you don't necessarily want to start there, because someone will know what you're up to.
Okay.
So keep in the neutral position, right? Because David will do this a lot where he hides. He's reacting to what you're doing. So if he feels you go low when you start, he knows you're going to try low. So what he'll do is just rip over the top at the beginning and then count. So stay neutral, okay? But as soon as you start pulling, go low, okay? And it's easier said than done, I know, because it's all muscle memory. It's much easier said than done. So once we start going, position down, and snap into the hook, and it's got to be snap.
Okay. So it's all in one motion, go, and then commit.
So what'll happen, let's just say go. Give me some pressure. Okay. We're obviously straining.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's going to be a little back and forth. But what you have to do is when you're in this position is regrip a little bit lower, right? And as you regrip, start
Turn. Okay.
snap.
Grip and turn.
Yeah. And then now you're in the hook, so I'm going to hold and hold and hold. Okay. And then when you get it in that Stuck, yeah.
Don't put on your
And then, are you on your like tiptoes?
Actually, I need to start getting on there because I'll just stay on my
You need
heels.
to be up,
But I need to
because
get
you want
over
this shoulder
on top,
over, yeah.
as opposed to
You want your whole upper body on top of it.
Every now and then we'll get someone that'll try
So
to.
get on your toes, commit, and then when you switch, do it in one motion, as
Yeah,
opposed to
Because what'll happen if you don't do it all in one motion is you go a little bit low, you're susceptible
Like
to
a
that,
bad service, that's
that
good
over
too.
move,
yeah.
right? So you want to make it down.
Whatever I'm getting
Okay.
going, fuck it.
And then it's just a matter of both of us switching grips
Yeah.
to counter.
So,
So
yeah.
you're hooking, I'm going against your hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hook, I'm going to try to go over the top a little
Yeah.
bit. You're going over the top, I'm going to try to hook you. It's a little mind game
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
we did.
chest
Yeah, we actually had to go
with the hand
we walked
position.
in the
That's where, if you have time to do it, your pronation exercises
one time.
and supination come into play. And then anything
Oh,
you
there
can
was
do
that
is
one
fatten the
time.
pad
Okay, yeah, we did say that.
for hand control. Because the hand battling,
Yeah.
and I was telling Michael this earlier, especially when you're on equal terms with somebody, strength-wise, you're pretty much the same. The hand position battle's gonna win every time. If we're both the same in strength and we're kind of locked there, my better hand position is gonna be what I need to get the over.
Get over here. Okay.
So, less this, more this.
Cameron had the exact time.
Because more than likely, when you compete with other people, you're going to be roughly in the same weight class, kind of the same strength level.
Okay.
And so this pad right here is what helps with your thumb grip.
Yeah.
But that's hand position. So with some people, when I go against them, I can just kind of move them however I want.
Yeah.
And that's because they lack the hand control to stop. And so I'm going to have the dominant position whenever I want.
Okay.
And that's the flop. When I'm flopping them a whole bunch, they have no
Yeah, that was
punishment.
awful.
So pad, thumb.
Can't do that shit.
And then as far as just positioning, it seems like these guys are just more
I can smoke
where you are on the hand, like there's nothing.
A little bit. It's not so much in the fingertips as it is in the base. So what you'll see sometimes, especially if people are going over the top, is my fingers aren't even touching you. It's all right here. The knuckles.
And that's all you're doing.
Yeah, and that helps me. So if I'm here trying to come over the top, to resist a little bit, I'm trying to come over the top. It's a lot harder than if I can.
I see.
I've got these fingers up.
Yeah.
To just,
And now
like
all
I'm
your drive
peeling.
is right here, like in the hand.
right where my pads are.
Yeah. Okay.
So the stuff he's got over there,
Yeah, the
he's
hand
great.
triggers.
That's probably why I'm still ridiculously strong.
So the adjustable one is what I use a lot.
This one?
No, no, that one. That one has resistance knob. So on the side it tells you how many pounds that you're resisting. So as you use it, right, you do however many. Once it starts to get too easy to do a bunch of them, you crank up the resistance and keep going. And eventually you're pulling 132 pounds of force every time
All
you
in
close it.
in your hand.
All in your hand.
That's crazy.
So this one's super easy to do like at work and stuff.
Yes.
In downtime.
They can do it on my desk.
You can do like 25 at a time, 50 at a time, or whatever.
Yep.
The one that I used to do, I don't have so much time to do it anymore, was reverse pyramid. So I would start a little bit lighter, and I would do 100 of them on each hand, and then crank it up a little bit and do 75, and then up a little bit and 50, and then down to 25, with probably about 10 pounds more than what I started with.
Okay. But each excessive weight is less repetition.
And just keep going and keep going and keep going. And eventually you'll feel that swell in your forearm.
Yeah.
And that's all that blood that's pumped in there. So it feels amazing because your forearm feels like a foot wider. It's just balloons up. And that'll go away pretty quick.
Okay.
But this stuff you can do every single day.
Yeah. Just doing your best with your
And it helps a lot with the hand control and fatigue. So if you find yourself gassing out a lot, this right here trains this to resist more. And that's why I like doing the reverse pyramid on them, is I start out with a ton of them. By the time I get to the 25, it's harder to do than the 100.
Yeah.
Because my arm is so exhausted. And just 25 of them, it's taking everything I have to close it.
Yeah. How are you So once you tighten it up, oh, is it climbing or not?
Yeah, it moves.
Oh, I see.
It's that time of year though where people
But increase the resistance, lower the repetition. As you go.
shoes,
And then
That's like literally, well, that was probably a pin from you, but thanks for driving it out. That was my
Massage gun.
I had no strength.
I felt it, I was like, man, there's nothing there for me.
training you with the weights.
No, once I cracked your wrist back, it was like,
lose blood flow. That's what that numbness
it feels like Chris, I didn't feel confident at all. So, me moving around was just trying to make my final adjustments. I knew it's like, God, man, I should just hold this
You're
here.
gonna be sore.
But I'm gonna burn out.
So you gotta figure you gotta get it out there.
You can't break up that ass.
If you're there, and you'll weigh your built.
If you shoot forward, it's like
Push forward, yeah, do some weekends, and you just fucking imagine yourself just doing like the Atlas run.
Yeah, I was gonna do
Let's get there real quick. Again,
That's for one
say
day.
wrist stride, and then do that super like Atlas, like make your shit look super broad and push forward. Like actually, that's
Oh,
one thing,
cool.
like soft, Atlas pulling down. Get back there, and down, start going into a Kings, I'm gonna start going to
I have
open yourself up.
device, which is never watched this little bridge you put
I see it.
Oh,
I
you
see
got
it.
that grip on it, and you do this.
Big difference. So that's kind of what I'll do.
Oh,
And then you'll see me taking
and various stuff. And you
So
can
like
always
that's the last ditch effort I need to put that weight. So I just kind of, if you don't want to do it like on this side, trade off is if I know your shit get broken back, leg it up. If I know I'm gonna get taken, kick my heel. I need to so bring my foot forward, so I'm sign it. It gives me I see it on my knee. We're doing six now.
Mass.
A lot of my stuff is built.
I think one of my
So you must have this.
or like
Yeah,
I end up staying much longer.
I just, well, because like, what are you doing? Are you extend each day by an hour? So we're doing 12 hours.
Yeah,
I'm not showing you that.
No,
You
you're
know
saying
that.
Get opportunities back.
Yeah,
I don't want to see him
at
again.
least half an hour after.
Usually, don't ever
Do
do
you go
that.
on left? You want to go right?
Medium. Especially if you
I normally-
burn a guy out, which
I'm going to bed at 3:30, but I'm not even getting home until
Let that wrist
1:30.
go.
Yeah.
What did you can change your dad?
Or graveyard? Or you
Jump.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're opening the scan.
You know what? I don't think it matters, but it's just like, it's in the egg shape. It's on the here.
I don't think it really matters. I like the smaller so you can roll it better.
Yeah.
Focus
And
on
then
the top and up or
donut
drops.
tubes is really good. That's another
You're always
one
gonna
with like bridge. You put
Oh,
your
there's-
fingers, have fingertips on it and do these.
Yeah.
There, start going there. Get slow with these fingers to make that adjustment.
Mine only had this, but I have used the other stuff.
Yeah. But it looks like out of all these, it's supposed to be the same.
Yes, I use it a lot.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah, you can just look up pronation training like on Amazon. And that's all it is the bars, kind of a little brace.
You'll see me do a lot of little band.
Actually, it's two great ones too, because I'm on
I have a lot of these.
the keyboard all the
I
time.
have them all.
Did anyone even care that he died?
Yeah, help like that.
Carpet tunnel, prevent it, I guess.
In the game, you're playing.
And then for supination or home backwards,
Sounds like
you have to use dumbbells or really anything that we like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You start in neutral.
I mean, there was like a few people that like laughed and then you
Pronation,
I'll
I have a medicine ball that came with a can. So it's just like a grocery bag.
Yeah, more or less. It wasn't like a very heartfelt.
and then finally like stamina. Yeah, farmer's walks are great. If you've ever done those, you just pick up the dumbbell and walk with it.
Oh,
It's a stabilizing exercise. So you can do the same thing with literally anything heavy.
Okay.
So some people do the pumpkins, push it by the stand and just hold it.
Oh, yeah.
It's more like you can get the buckets and fill them with sand. Literally anything that you don't hold it, when it gets there, you just hold it for as long as you possibly can. And it exhausts your arm out, but it builds.
He was there, he saved my ass. I'm doing a kickoff under the dirt. First we were
And that'll help in
get the ball,
situations where you're
sweat,
locking
game,
somebody,
slide into
where you don't get gassed out.
Oh,
Fuck it, 30 yards upfield. He just happened to be there.
basically
For me,
back
it's
the
my
other
grocery.
way towards
Come
me,
into
like
me.
right in my hand.
Doing all the
Boom, and it eats
Yeah,
the
all in one go,
slap his
just
ass
full.
up.
Or the,
Back to stairs.
what do you call it? When you do the subscription.
It was kind of basically
for
kicks it back this way and just went
$3
right in my hand. I turn around and start
Right.
running.
Just in a-
Maybe like spout, you just walk.
Or anything that you're having to
We may fuck things up, but we're always
as
asking.
long as you possibly
I got 2 of those and just fill with water and plug it up.
Yeah, that'll help a lot with stamina.
Yeah, like
I thought I was gonna get flat.
Oh,
too.
fuck.
there
Did that.
and so. And it seems like you're getting closer to the pad, but what you're doing
Yeah,
is
see how fucked up this is?
fucking with the
I'm
ankle
on
and
my
leg.
Like with a little
Get
T-Rex
more
grip.
their shoulder. And the second they start to go get their shoulder, and they have to come in and do that,
Not everyone's got
We all have like this.
Your wrist
Oh,
will
you're
go
like
more
in
amount
for 4 hours.
and
That's what I
All
look like.
of this.
you can
But
either
you don't necessarily need it because you've already got the core strength.
So what I chose to do
there,
is
but working on
cut
all
here,
the other areas,
cut under,
we'll put it over the
cut
top.
here, try to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
and then go to me down.
That's
That's
it.
how you take the pressure off the pad.
No,
And also
it's
it's holding you.
Yeah.
If anything,
Right.
like,
Like,
you
being down
well,
here.
2 hours sounds like let's say 1 hour goes, like,
I'm gonna
just
be-
keep
I'm
So
gonna
you can
be
do that,
some
that'll help with
extra
stamina.
pads.
The higher you send it and doing the sustaining, either up or down, is what helps with strength.
So then I'll just alternate weeks. So the next week,
Especially like I'm tired.
And then once you, if you have to a point where you max that out,
Yeah.
it's just not doing it for you anymore. They make the steel uniforms that are like,
Maybe in,
like
like,
under
definitely in. I'd love just to show you. Yeah, they kind of know.
Yeah, this one.
maxes out at 130.
Especially if you go balls to the wall, man, it's like,
Access and post attachments.
it's better to
I
fire
thought
out
before we
got
got
this.
this.
I feel like you
go
know,
early.
Yeah, I don't think that goes.
Every other
Is
guy
it-
should be
is
trying to
it-
do the same thing. Like, the conservative guy always gets his ass kicked.
Okay.
He'll do great in the super match, but do his ass.
Yeah, those are things that anyone can do on their spare time.
Yeah.
And it makes the
My
difference.
breaks and my lunch.
It makes a huge difference. My job requires me to cut rubber.
Yeah, you can by default.
I saw
So,
you,
yeah, by
man, I
default,
think
my
it was-
pads have just gotten bigger
Yeah.
just by working on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll let the rubber get cold just so it's harder to cut.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Because sometimes I'm getting them too fast and they're hot and I'm just cutting
Yeah.
through them real fast.
Yeah,
It's
resistance.
like a train.
Back out and
Cutting through
flying
steel.
around
Yeah.
like you're going out the door now. I was like behind you, right by that 7-Eleven.
Unlike this little bitch over here, doesn't do anything physical. Sits around the office all day.
I'll laugh my ass off, dude. I was waving at it. I get to I knew you couldn't see me, but the other people, I look around, they're all looking at this whole thing like,
How do I get to sit out there? I'd take that in a heartbeat.
you know, like super dumb.
I had one bad day on the road and I started looking up at home jobs.
Yeah, okay.
Bad pressure,
We
Austin.
both been talking about extending our overtime to like August. Like, well, if you're gonna be looking for.
Stay tight with that elbow,
I'm not
Austin.
doing that shit.
Save that back pressure.
And I'm trying to trick them into giving me my third shift job back.
Fuck you.
Did they just not compete on that?
There you go, Austin.
I started there on third shift. And there's a long story, but they fired our entire compound team. for doing
Nice.
Yeah.
Austin, your footwork's
So by default, I was
good.
doing it.
You feel like the footwork helps your position with your wrist,
I've been doing it for 2 years.
especially in a like for me in a losing
I can't
position.
tell if I'm a day person or a night
Yeah.
person because when I was at Whole Foods, it was like literally 4 a.m. till noon, so that's super early. And then before that, I did the security guard job in Plano at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So that's pretty good. Can't tell the shit.
That was fun. Oh man, I'm glad you made it out.
I'll leave.
My dad had such a good time with her,
and
man.
not want to go to sleep.
Basil.
Dude, that's gonna be a swing.
I'm glad it worked out, man.
I'm usually more awake. I'm kind of overnight.
Yeah.
I told you
So
the hardboard
it
was
helps
like,
me
man,
at
it's like
work.
free soap.
I
Bro, we almost.
Well, I'm trying to
I couldn't
do
hear
it
it.
6 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Wham!
Then I can just go home.
Like I took like with that left backhand, man, I gave it like
Yeah.
a beam.
And then
Like my shoulder
5,
was
6
still
hours
aching over that kind of thing. You know what I mean? And then with the right, I was like, I hit it and the back kind of cracked. I was like, well, I hit it again, and lo and behold, Lauren
I
Hart
don't
filmed
want
it.
to have to
That's
play
how it
the
opened.
box late card, but
Yep, yep. Oh, dude.
Right now I'm doing 6 a.m.
That's how it always is, man. Every day. I rip her too, though. We have a good time. I scare the shit out of her. I like going to the house. Like, I know usually when I'm getting home, it's a certain period of time, like before getting the kids and she's here, she'll be back.
So it's literally
I can sneak in now because the dogs are open, they don't hear me. So slow down, you might get your last order in 2 o'clock. Keep up with it. She's screwed up. You can get off work. You start throw something at me. It's like running, you know, and I'm old, shit's cracking pops. I'm like, oh fuck, you know, like I hurt myself before practice one time, man. Tweaked my back and
well, yeah, because now you don't see it.
Playing with the kids, yeah. Fucking broke these damn toes, fucking with the patio cover thing I had in the back. It was right now. Went out like Friday morning during a fucking storm and yanked that shit just fucking flushed through the glass. I shot those 25-pound plates. I forgot about it, man. Took my toe, bent my toenail back.
Yeah, I got my own desk like at the house. Like this week, I was just at the house.
And it's freezing fucking cold, dude.
I mean, it did do shit, but I was just like, hey, I'm done.
Hardwood floor
Like,
with a space heater on. My shit's
what are we doing?
And
It's like,
these
so-
two toes are bent.
But I don't say anything because like when we say something,
Dude,
what if you have the manager just like, oh, let me fill your time with
Can they tell like if your mouse is moving?
yeah, they can, but like you have to like excessively not move the mouse like
Yesterday.
4 hours not moving. You're like, all right, what are you doing?
See, it's serving
But like wonder, an hour.
I have some customers that's like every 3 minutes.
I'm arm wrestling
5
like a
minutes.
heater.
Yeah, it varies. For mine, I think it's just because I got a relaxed manager, but it varies with managers because I can see somebody in Teams messaging you.
Okay, I can kind of go.
Hey, I noticed you're about to log off.
I got family, dude.
Yes, so your mileage, your mileage may vary, but I think I just lucked out. Couldn't do that shit. Yeah.
They'd have to censor me on TV.
Yeah.
He's like, I just knocked myself. Just take myself off the chat.
Oh, you need
I'm like, I'm good. It has nothing to do with me.
No, I figured, man. It's hard for
But
everyone.
it's whatever because like once you go blue, so meaning like once you decide where you want your schedule to be, so it can be anywhere between 6 a.m. and then the latest shift ends at 1 in the morning. So that's like you come in at 2:30, go all the way to 1. But some people like they'll be on the phones doing like whatever it is they're doing, and then the next 4 hours is like good sounds. So it's kind of like take your pick. Like either fill your time with something or do some schooling, do something. So that's what I was just telling his brother. We have our own on-site gym. And I'll take these with me while I'm on the treadmill or something. Or on the trail because we have like a 6-mile trail that goes around the complex. Just walk with that. And just squeeze.
That would be good too, because your blood pump
Yeah.
help even more.
Yeah, so that's why I got some like new shoes to go to the trail and then go outside. Because October, they broke ground, but they're going to finish a pickleball court, basketball court, and some sort of volleyball or some shit.
I didn't send them out, so I went
What was like, if you ever played Dead or Alive, that Xbox edition where all the fighters were under bikinis playing sand volleyball. Have you not seen
No,
that?
I've seen the content, but
But long story short, because
That was a bad time to hit my
what do you guys
vape.
want to do? And they're like, what do you mean? They're like, well, we want to like promote like uniform clubs.
So glad you got that on video.
Complex, and they're like, what games do you want to play? And then they're like,
Yeah, I was like,
golf.
all right,
Pickleball was like
man.
number 1. Apparently, everybody
I'm sure we
loves
all
pickleball.
have.
So I was like, I guess so. Basketball and then volleyball. And I was like, all right. I guess it's all good for those.
I've got a problem that one of you.
we've all been to World before.
Hidden levels in Tekken.
I've clicked on a video and be like, I don't remember that from the game.
Yeah, we had a really good time with
Yeah, it was.
hit it off really well with grandfather. I'm pretty good at connected with him.
I don't know, there's been a few times that I've seen a show or a game and I'm like, oh, that's where that's from.
Oh, yeah. Or they just finally back because this year it seems like there's 8 fighting games available. And then Virtual Fighter just came back after like, what, 10 years of nothing? 10 or 12 years?
I can't do any competitive games anymore.
Yeah, you start feeling like
Skull
we got
Girls is
together
another
when we
one.
were
I didn't
19,
like that.
35 now.
Street Fighter has been around forever.
Yeah. That's kind of
It's
one of
alright,
those wild
but
things.
never great, but okay. can't do them now. I get my ass
It's
kicked.
kind of like complex.
DDP, anything, I get my ass kicked.
You're put on the global ban for not keeping up. They're like, hey, we want you to play in this people version before you graduate into you fight the world, I guess is what it's called.
Oh no, I do okay. I just lose. Like, I'll finish with a KD ratio of like 0.5.
Why do certain people?
I'm just so slow now. It's like I remember being that fast. When you're playing the game, you come around a corner and just snapshot somebody with a sniper rifle. I remember those days. Not anymore. Especially on a controller. Now I'm sitting there playing. I'm like, oh look, a person on there.
I realize what you
Yeah.
It's Smash for me.
Whatever it was,
Smash is the only one I can still hang.
for just people. That was what the word was. That was good.
I use cheesy tactics, but I can hang it.
I thought it was good, and then I tried
Say
last
last
month.
month. So it was
See, that was the whole thing. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Just makes me laugh.
Really small boxes, as soon as you keep your head around the corner.
Shit like that about me. I know it's
Yeah, we've all been there. You pick up a multiplayer game and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I remember this, man. I'm done. So I'm just set on that adventure. For me, that was Halo Infinite. Because I used to wreck people on Reach.
It's funny, you still watch.
I actually got,
Not all of it, watch.
I made people rage quit with the hard light shotgun combo.
Show up.
I would make them quit because I would
I know
piss them
probably
off so
not
bad.
happened,
And I picked up Halo Infinite, garbage. Hot garbage. I'm running around the map and getting shot from behind. I even watched the replay and somebody followed me and just shot me in the
It's
back
just,
of the head.
just like,
I was like, God damn it. And after a little while, I got a little better, but still, I was getting murdered. I was like, no, this is not for my age bracket. Destiny 2 is what I've been playing a lot.
I never played. Is that still? I thought they were shutting it down.
They shut down the live service part of it. They did the last update that they're going to do, but it's still.
But you can still play it.
Okay. And it will be for the foreseeable future.
Ah, okay.
Who
Who is that? Who made this?
Bungie.
Oh yeah, okay.
You were the first.
But they have Crucible,
That was probably the
which is
first
PvP.
cheek in the
And it's
I was working
like a
with
better
the
version of Halo.
derogatory comment about the work we did.
I suck.
And
I don't think I've ever played
I
it.
suck.
Is that similar to Warframe? Because I played Warframe.
You get into like the meta builds,
Oh,
and that's the issue is I can't keep up with that.
That makes sense.
and
People start doing meta builds and they have like a certain exotic and like armor configuration that they do where they're just two-tapping you.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I have this like, what am I supposed to do?
that man,
I did like
it's like
Warframe when I started way later.
Your boy.
Warframe.
he's man.
I only played it because when you did a free weekend, you can just play it up to a certain point. And then I was like, okay, I'll keep going. And then once I hit the part where it's like, all right, this is where it gets.
And he's like, are you
bad.
at? I was like, well, yeah.
Well, my buddy
I was
just played for
guaranteed. And I was like,
A
came back, you better hope
till now.
he never hears
Still
about
plays.
this. Still will.
He's still not at the end of the game.
He can do this.
And I was talking. I have
talking.
Yeah, they've never made like more games. It's just they keep adding updates.
That's what Destiny 2 is.
So when I started it, I was way late. He's like, I want you to know.
This is my fucking
Here's
brother.
what I've
You
done
don't talk shit
for
about
like
anybody.
10 years.
Yeah, it's just
And
like he was never dumb enough to
has,
say
like,
anything about you.
9,000 hours in this damn game. He goes, I'm not even towards the
Yeah,
end.
I'm glad he's not.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
he's a part-time
uninstalling
dad.
this game because why even try? It was like you had, because like at the time I just started my full-time job and
Yeah.
he was still working
No, I mean,
part-time at
that's all you have
Walmart.
to say
I'm
to
like,
something
yeah,
like that.
you are
It's like,
off 4 days a week.
Yeah. You
I
got
work
time.
5 days a week. Like I'm not even gonna get close to you at all.
always be your real dad.
And then he'd have me join him, and I'm like
You're always-
sitting in the corner letting
You know, like,
him
if he ever rolls up, that's the first thing.
because I'm like rank 1 and these
That'll make
monsters are
someone
like
wanna
rank
fight, and
5,000.
The thing with
sitting
him,
in
it's
the
like,
corner with like
and he
a
knows,
staff.
if you're gonna try to just like,
I can do
one
that
of
with
us,
Destiny.
everybody's getting a piece.
And he goes, I'll kill everything and you pick up some of the XP. So I watch him kill this swarm by himself. And I just walk over and go, "Ooh, thank you." Oh look, I'm level 2.
Yeah.
He got me up like to level 10. And I'm like, great, what can I kill now? He's like, absolutely nothing.
It's just 4,000 more hours.
No, he was
sitting in a corner.
He was like, if we do this for like 6 more months, what? No. You will be able to kill like 10 of these guys. So I was like, fuck you, no, I'm not playing this game anymore. Gave up.
Destiny has forced me into Grandmaster hours now. They rank everything. Our level's at a point where I can't get the good rewards on any level in Grandmaster.
Shit, I remember playing Destiny 1 with Cody. Shit. So I think bought it for me. It was like Taken King.
Yeah.
That's when it just released. Absolutely that top. I played all that shit. I remember I got up to like the best like high level you could get. The Destiny 2 dropped, and I was like, oh man, this shit. I'm not playing this shit. I played at Destiny 1, and I'm not playing.
458, I think it was. And so like I can't get anything good less than Grandmaster. The Grandmaster is a fucking Max. It's not fun. I hate it every time I do it.
Correct. Or do you want to do what?
And
This is set up for
like
left.
I'm hanging with the people, but I just pray that I get a
Is it?
set lord in
Yes.
my team.
Okay.
Playing with
See
Grandmaster.
how there's- see how there's more
When I
space
do
on
it,
the
I'm like,
map?
oh
Yeah.
my god, he's gonna take that.
So you put the more space side over here.
And then occasionally
Yeah.
I'll get two people that are
This is set up
clearly
for
not ready
left.
for
You see this
Grandmaster. I was like, bro,
little
I
gap?
have to
Yeah.
carry us. We're
So then are these riders as
like
well?
I can do it, but it's not gonna be a fun ride.
Okay. So you're
So that's
signing
what I'm
in.
at now. I'm riding Grandmaster.
Okay.
Fire team on with randos.
You start putting pieces together like.
So I made all three Titan, Warlock.
Do you want to do left?
Yeah, it's mine. I
what do you want to do?
Oh.
Hunter Lord.
You don't. You might as well just do left since it's already set up.
Originally, I was a Titan guy. Like I wouldn't play anything else with Titan.
You know what I mean? But like, like that.
From the first game, it's like it's
And I don't like their suits.
an assistant. Yeah, assistant.
Like all of them are so dumb. So the Hunter has the Void Hunter. Has that crossblades melee. That with my build, my melee is on 90. If I kill at least 3 enemies, I get it back immediately. So I'm just sitting there dashing across the fucking map, killing like 7 things at a time. It's like, God, I love that shit.
Do you want to call it?
And then I found Quick Fang, which is a special sword. Originally it was only 4 hunters.
Yep.
But it gives you the ninja.
Yeah.
So it's he was never on me, so he went down. And most of the swords that you hold it upright and you kind of run. This one you pull it out and have it here.
I actually need to just make sure you don't make contact. So
I've got my hunter running
and then
around.
also the knitting at once. Because for some reason I'm catching myself doing it in stages, like announcing myself ahead of you, or like as opposed to all at once.
And then the team comes behind and just
You can call it.
like, I fucking love this.
You go like,
And it's also a glass cannon.
Oh no! Oh, I think you go. Okay, go. Okay. Okay. You.
My health stats like a fucking 4.
There you go.
and you're going around like, hey, no one's drinking. Like, dude, you're. Where you went there?
I've never played.
That was cool.
It's fantastic.
I've heard it's really good.
It has some of the best gunplay in the game.
What do I want to do?
Also, especially when we go to Milwaukee.
No, you got
What?
it.
Me and you, we're both
Yeah,
on
I'll see that now.
Thanks, Jerry.
I remember
The pool is close as myself as possible.
I've heard
As if I was doing my left all day.
So the game is live.
Yeah.
There's a
What
game
is going
master
in at
that
the corner over there
decides
when
how the war goes.
the
And there was a planet called the Level on the
Really?
That was this like
Is there really a troll that going in over there? That's what it is?
That's what I heard.
And
I'm on Main
we
Street,
fought
and there's
there
already one in front.
3 straight weeks. And eventually,
Oh, if you do the mobile order, have you ever done Chipotle mobile order?
It's even beside
And
the
so, like 4 group.
You go in store, like we did it
about
once, like I ordered
5,000
something for me,
confused
and I ordered the exact same thing for
We
me,
were at a stalemate. We were
inside
not
picking
getting
it up.
Yeah.
And
Oh, as opposed to you being in the line
they
watching.
all other
And I
orders,
showed it to
they
him,
would
and I was like,
never play on anything.
like, I was like,
and we finally went for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
we
a
celebrated it
Chipotle,
on the
they-
subreddit.
There was a
Ask
time-
Josh Salton, man. That dude will tell you about every Chipotle in a 40-mile
thread
radius.
about,
Just want
like,
to go
war
to.
stories about
He's got
that
those.
shit.
Everyone.
And then those
I was talking to him today. He cut the grass today, man. Yeah, he's like,
I was there when the game
Yeah.
launched.
What's your default order
And I
for
fought
Chipotle?
on that
dude, I
plane
just get
for like
brown rice.
a month
I
straight.
get chicken. I get cheese.
Now there's different ones. Now you can fight
Yeah.
bugs.
Well, the bugs were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were fighting a three-front war. You have the bugs on one side, the bugs on the other.
Oh,
Eventually, it shifted.
And
from
then
bugs to
usually I'll
bugs.
go with like flour
Would not be.
Sometimes
Okay.
if I'm frisky, I'll do pork.
Okay.
I'm super basic.
Yeah.
Bugs,
You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be big, but dude, I really look like I got like a Taco Bell top.
It wasn't. Yeah.
And like a Taco
I
Bell.
remember those fucking memes where it was like new players on bug
Yeah.
plants.
Meat cheese only, flour. It's
And then it goes to
They
the
put like two
like
of those,
bot
like,
plants.
and then fries are going.
And it was like, yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. It's a
What
bunch
is
of
it?
goddamn
Yeah.
Terminators
Yeah, it's
right
like,
there.
you know, you
One of
just
them
get burritos,
is like a
like they made me-
7-foot-tall robot with chainsaw arms that just
Yeah.
comes
Especially now if you go to
streaking
order
at
anything,
you.
man.
And the crazy part is,
It's
you
nuts.
forget
Everything's
to
called up
switch
like
your
it's
loadout.
just as
We've all
expensive
done
now to go anywhere
If you
else.
forget to switch your
Chick-fil-A
loadout,
used to
and
be
you're
like
using a gun,
freaking
use all
gouge
the
you for
bugs,
family.
Yeah.
and you try to use it all
But,
at
you know, I
once,
could
It's a
drop
pea
60
shooter.
bucks
you
there and do
watch
well.
yourself
You go to a
like
little
shoot
Taqueria
a
over
sideboard with paper clips
I can't
and
get
trying to
60
make it out alive.
Man,
I
And
mean, okay.
but don't
Yeah.
worry,
like I like that place. It's just like,
you're like dropping
there,
bullets out of it.
way
Yeah.
cheaper there.
You
I'm
get-
talking
you
about
go
the
through 6
place
mags
on the
in
other side of
45
here that we used to
seconds,
go
and
to. Mitata.
Now what?
My favorite moment.
Yeah, they've changed the name on it.
Oh.
It's cool.
I had
It's
like
family
2 or
owned,
3
but
people I was playing
I
with.
fall in love with that place over there. Going to golf on it and get those damn nacho fries from those sauce.
they're cutting
Eight
out
on the
finding a
blackout.
side
I
of
started a match
Yeah.
against
Yeah, I gave myself a severe headache
and
because
there's a
black
couple of
man
randos
really
and
two
one
of
was a
those.
kid.
Sodium overload.
Yeah.
Yeah, get tunnel vision.
Alright, so we go, we're playing
Yeah.
these actually.
Dude, if it's close enough to you, they had just opened a HEB 2 days ago in Irving. We went yesterday. Yep. Oh, dude, it was packed for sure. I was just like, dude, why am I here?
There's these things called samples you can get that help you
Yeah.
upgrade certain things.
But man, yeah, they just
So
opened it
somebody
2 days
died
ago.
of,
Yeah.
like,
There's supposed to be
some
one opening up in Denton or like off
So I
like
read about
Oh,
it.
around there? Oh, in Denton. Oh,
They
okay.
had already called.
I guess then it's
2-minute timer.
or
And,
45.
I was like, we can't leave without the
I feel
samples.
for
I'm
you
going
like
to get
Cameron because
It was like a
one
level
dude Max
7 or whatever.
and
It's not
this
crazy.
shakes something that
And he's like,
Yeah.
no, you
That
can't,
makes
you'll
you-
die. And I was like, it's alright, dude, I got it, I'll be okay. And he's like, no, it's already coming, you can't go. And so I took off.
I guess like just
And,
not quite satisfied. I don't
And
know.
he's like, have
I
you
mean-
gotten it? I was like, I'm almost there. He's like, the plane's coming, we'll wait for you.
There's nothing
I
that
was
can
like, alright,
mimic
cool.
that you have.
So I grabbed the samples and I'm coming back and I have
it's a better paying job, gets
They're
us crazy
everywhere.
bonuses.
So I'm like running
Yeah, that's what
backwards
it
and
is.
diving and shooting at him and then getting up and taking off. And it's a fucking bomb here and
No,
the
she
laser
started to
I'm like,
see
God
it.
damn it. And so I'm going and I
It was,
get
I
close.
told
He's
her
like, I
what
see
he had
you.
said about
I'll
you
cover
and my mom
you.
was ready.
And this fucking
Yeah, I didn't
kid
know about
dives
that.
over the
Yeah, mom
barricade
was like,
and goes
"Oh,
prone
that's
and
my
just
mom
starts
was calm. She was, "Oh,
unloading
that's
with
okay,
his
I can
heavy
talk to
machine
you."
gun.
Okay. Wait, no.
And I was like, I fucking love this kid.
Mom, no.
He's
She's
like, come on, I've got
That's my
you.
favorite.
And so I'm running and he's just mowing
I was
him
like,
down.
oh, no,
behind
that's
me.
good. And
I was like,
she
fuck
caught him,
yeah.
and
And
then
then
she
his mom
was
got on
fucking
him.
ass.
He got
And
on.
I was fucking leaving.
I was like, I fucking love that kid. I was like, hurry, I've got you.
I'm sure she tried to freeze out. Like I talked about what we
Fuck
talked
yeah,
about.
dude.
I invited one of my friends.
Then after that, we super chummy about it. You know,
Here.
so. My mom once said about her really
Never played a
causing
shooting
some
day.
shit between
Shooting
all
game.
of us. She
He
wanted
was a
not
Minecraft
to
kid.
talk to her so she could rape her over
Tetris kid. Never played a shooting game. This was his
shooting.
first shooting.
My mom said that's what she wanted to do to this
Okay.
girl. It's causing
Watch
shit
my back.
between them.
Oh,
I'm
you
sure
told me
Cameron
about
didn't say
that.
anything about that.
He goes, I got you.
She's leaving Brandon on.
So
and
this is
Cameron
Chris.
was kinda leaving
Doing
her
something.
on.
Doing an objective.
She moved here.
He's quite literally watching my back.
Yeah, this is.
So I'm getting hit.
Yeah, my mom gets
My
pretty
buddy's gonna
savage,
Turn around and shoot him.
Is this Cameron from Target, the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that name sounded familiar.
Yeah, because he was like fucking Jeruzza, but then he was also messing with Jordy and JT.
Dr. Pepper? Sure.
Those were all the times. I was just like, not
Other
good.
way. And shoot everything behind me.
Got a
It
roster.
was perfect. As he was turning around.
That was pretty
he shoots
funny
me
when
in the back.
Natalie shot him down.
I was like, ha. Oh boy.
I swear I lost a friendship that day. I went off on him. Like, dude, come on.
Even if you've never played before, it's kind of fun.
He struggled a lot.
I just wish we could have recorded the audio from some of them. It's like you're so confident going into it, and then they'll drop. They'll do like airship drops behind you, and so I run in, throw a grenade, I take out one of the factories, and then I turn around and there's just a horde of them. She's like, "Oh God, there!" Because just before that, I run off on my own, and they're like, "Hey, you got that one?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." And I take it out, and you get the objective completed, and I turn around, and there's just like 50 of them. He's like, "We're not okay. They're everywhere." I did learn to use them for
Anybody else want some?
Get the zero
and
version.
then the multiple.
There's actually a zero out here.
Oh,
David, there's a zero out here. Right here.
No, I'm good.
One person did all lasers. One person did all 120, and then one person did.
Oh,
Zero
right.
over there. It may not be cold.
Oh, it's good.
Unless he's got a cold one in there.
And so three of us
I'll ask
went
him
in,
before I take from there.
and we had one.
I'll wait for him to come back.
That was the last thing we had to do. And we threw all of
Yeah, I
them.
had no idea.
So it was the when you use your
This
ship
one, David, you
and
working
there's one
together
that's
at
just a dead beam.
the
It
go-kart
comes out and
place?
scorches everything.
Huh.
He threw four of those.
Wait,
What did he say?
And then you have another one.
He didn't
that's a
tell me
barrage,
exactly what he
120,
said.
millimeter.
He was saying that he
High
said
explosives.
He gave the check.
So it did basically just carpet
So
bombs
did-
that
so
whole
did-
just space. I threw all four.
I had
of
no
mine,
idea. This is the
those,
first I've heard of it.
And then our other
Me
guy
too.
just,
This must have been.
This was like
13 years ago, probably.
Well, I came back in 20.
Damn.
I came back in 2014, and he came in later that summer.
Ran back and
So we were rooming together that previous year before
Sat
this.
there while it just
And I couldn't find a
wiped
roommate.
it
I was
off the
like, I was
map.
transferred back home, and he was going to TWU for his master's.
Also, did you ever learn that if you salute?
Yeah, it must have been like
it rises
2015.
I always did it anyway.
Because David wasn't at the go-kart place yet. He was still at Target for a little while when I first came back. Maybe this is like 2015.
How long were you out there?
2014,
So there's a
2015.
certain objective you can do.
We're old, man. I got gray. I got fucking gray.
And it plays the game. You have to protect the
So
enemy.
how long were you in
You can
Corpus?
pose and salute the
When we graduated, so fall of 2011.
Oh, no worries.
To spring of 2014.
Yeah.
And I always
Okay,
did it
14.
anyway.
Okay.
And then I came
Yeah,
back
because I'm trying to think.
UNT,
And
and then finished
so
in
no matter what
2017.
was going on,
Because me and the small went to
I never
NCTC in Colorado.
No.
I think Jeff had a class with basketball.
Yeah, well, because we would always be in passing, and then just like you, he would say like, "Oh yeah, Jeff is there," and I'm like, "Who's Jeff?" And I was like, "I've never met him," because he would think I met him before. And I was like, "I had no idea."
But I knew, I was like, well, you finally got to like actually.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
For sure.
Like actually talk to him, yeah, because it would be in
Because you
passing.
guys can like talk computers and all that stuff. I'll hear from him and I'll hear from you, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
we do coming out.
Yeah. But it wasn't even like in high school. There'd be certain friends that are with Pasquale, and they probably met you guys first,
Yeah.
and then I'll hear of them. But then I'm like, I hear the name all the
Have you
time.
met Doty? I know Pasquale.
No, I don't think so.
Matt, Pasquale
When he
met
throws
Doty.
a grenade,
Yeah,
that's
no.
one of my favorites, is have some
They'll
liberty.
hang.
Liberty.
Yeah, because I didn't talk. I'm like, I don't know who this is. Appreciate it.
I had the backgrounds on my
Oh,
phone.
Cherry
Did you
Zero?
change? Yeah. I had the theme song as my ring.
Sorry, I didn't have enough ice cubes, but there's some in there.
It could be hot if you buy.
It's
all good.
fantastic.
You got your blood pumping, dude. You were ready. There's a scene from Revenge of
That's
the
the
Sith
thing. Who else?
where
Not
Obi-Wan
one.
yells democracy. For democracy! I had
Yeah,
just
some
that
blood flow
clip,
with that
democracy
right arm.
is my ring, my
Right arm.
ring.
Yeah. I've been doing this.
Does it hurt anywhere? At all?
No.
But I give it some side pressure.
You feel it then?
Yeah. I
Does
give
it
it.
come up in the arm? Or is it just stay right there?
Did he have a Jeep? No. Okay.
They had like off today.
There was somebody in our neighborhood we lived over there.
Right.
Drove a green Jeep. And he went to our school.
And all this.
Any Jeep?
Maybe.
That dude?
Everything.
He would always
So I
drive.
had to
I
be
mean,
arrested for a
he would always
cigarette
drive
a
the
while.
bus.
Probably 2-3 months.
I don't know.
Challenge.
Because randomly, recently, I went to the Walmart, that neighborhood Walmart that's over there on Firehouse. Yeah, that one for the first time in like, I don't know, God
Is this too cracked? Street
I
cracked?
ran into, but he
Come
didn't
by
recognize
fast,
me.
man. Like, I forgot we were having this one
The
today.
short Hispanic dude.
I was happy as hell.
Do you remember him? Ramon Herrera?
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a skater. He was a skater dude. Like, he looked almost virtually the same. Like, walked right past him, I was like, what the fuck? And then, Parker Thane was another person.
Parker.
Do
Hey,
you remember?
You remember Parker Thane?
Yeah. I ran across him, because now he's bald, I think. I ran across him at that,
We
So,
bought that.
Ramon Herrera.
Ramon was at that Walmart, and then the Whole Foods that I used to work at was Parker Thane. I walked right past it, and we both looked at each other as if like we'd seen each other before. We were just like, and then walked away. But he was like bald now, just like me. And then we walked by. I was like, "Is that?" And I was thinking, I was like, "Oh, that's Parker."
It's not too far from here.
Yeah.
We bought the the swing from him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. But I ran right past him. I was like, "Oh shit."
It's got this big ass house. It's right outside of Ropes and Ranch. You hang left on that big ass neighborhood. It's right in there. Still for dude, that's fucking money pit, dude. They put those fucking houses up so fast. Dude, it was all washout. They made all that shit during heavy season. It's like all mud and clay. And they backfilled it with organic dirt. Every time they do that, shit, dude, those foundations crack in like the first 10 years, and then you're fun as fuck. That's where you call this motherfucker. And he'll come in and say, hey, you need a foundation guy. And Nash will come in and fix everything else inside the house unless you want some extra shit.
Yeah, it's like during COVID, all these houses on, like near us right here, right? In Louisville, like just the neighborhoods that pop up immediately. And then all of a sudden there's calls for servicing for something, you know, massive cracks or,
Be right behind the builder
Yeah.
to take care of all the customers, and they were calling him so much because they were going to change this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So he was handing me all the money. I got sick of it.
yeah.
Because they will hand you, if they find some guy that can make their life easier, they can hand it off, they will.
Yeah.
Where at?
If you follow a builder, like in his line of work, like if he went behind our builders, like if Max was starting out and Max needed some work, we give his cards to the new ones when they're at that period in closing or right after closing, and they don't have time to send a crew out, they send him out and he's got to send a check.
Oh, yeah.
Customer scan. Dude. But the problem is, dude, if they know he can do other things, Max, he's so busy, you don't even want to pick up the phone. Especially
Yeah, I believe
because
that.
then you might get headaches and you going in and people are already pissed off maybe at that point,
Yeah.
right? And they think it's your fault. And I'm just assuming that, you know, I come in and just in my opinion, people are pissed, not usually at me, just about selling them. We chill at the house.
Yeah.
I pulled up to the house and they had a line of people coming in to estimate
Yeah.
whatever the project was. I'm like, could you just make it 20 minutes spread out? No, they had everyone at the same time to go there. I said, no.
No, I just drove off today and we did that once. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to do this once so you know why we'll never show this again. And then he did a trade weird and gave a bid like
For like the rest of the game, and I got third. And I only lost
yeah, so
because
now
of the fucking-
I've done 2 of those where I go out to a bid this last 2 years and they've got a bunch of companies out there and I go and introduce myself and just tell them to call me later. And then they always do, they're like, well, I forgot about this. Oh, I just don't do bids that way.
Yeah.
You can use me as for reference. In case you have questions about anything, they should use the fuck out of it.
Because they're just trying to follow that.
Yeah, but I used to do that in the past, and we've gotten some weird termite jobs that way, where it's like they wouldn't hire anyone, but they were weird, so I took a weird ass approach to it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, I don't want to be on this, but obviously you need help. And it's like, I know I can do this job and make the ones, but if I don't tell you what the bid is, and I have an idea what they're going to bid, and I can adjust it.
Jimmy John's. That's the only thing in the world that sounds good right now.
Can you, what do you want from me? We'll get your phone and come out here.
What do we have it?
Just
They changed
sandwiches.
the menu. They have toasted sandwiches now.
Hey, hey, how are you?
Hey, babe, they got toasted sandwiches now.
How are you, Toasty?
All right. He goes, after that, I am installed.
Hey, handsome.
I never knew I
Hi. Goodness.
Sorry, man. I'm excited.
We can go. You want what? You want up? Yeah?
Oh boy. Once you start, the more he wants.
Oh yeah, he's kind of.
Oh, happy birthday. Look at you.
Oh no, he's like ranked 700 online. Say that he'll do. Yeah, Middle Ice is just always set up. Like there was one day he was like, "Hey, you want to come to GTA 5 with me?" I said, "Sure." We did like 9 ice back to back. I'm like, okay, now I'm good. He's like, come on. Another ice
Hey Brandon, what day is
Big Daddy.
what are the 2 days you said Jeff was off? You said Tuesday? Wednesdays and Thursdays? Okay.
Usually Thursdays is when he gets together with his family in the evening.
Oh,
He
okay.
wakes up at like 4 in the morning. He wakes up at 4 in the morning.
That is the fan. Does it feel nice? Yeah. Are you a big boy? Yeah. How old are you gonna be in September? Can you say 3?
3.
Should we do it right now?
3?
The German 3.
German 3?
You gonna put the thumb in there? Oh yeah.
Oh, Goebbels, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. Your birthday's in September?
Yep. September 16th.
Crazy. Mine's the 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, September 3rd.
What is Pasquale's?
August 26th.
Oh yeah. It's like
Yeah,
100 drinks.
because we're all back to back to back to back.
100 drinks.
Rubens is in October?
He is
He has a
November
lot of
11th.
drinks.
Yeah, so it's
Yes,
August,
sir.
September, October, and then my
This over
no
here.
Ruben's November.
Oh, this
My dad is October, and then my mom is December.
This is a Texas
So boom, boom, boom,
power
boom,
bar.
boom.
It's the stiffest bars that they
Get your
make.
presents all in one go, dude, because I am not shopping for
And
nothing.
this bar makes me think of your Uncle Pope because everything's bigger and badder in Texas, no matter what the Russians say.
Mhm.
Dude, I listened to something today, and I could only share it with all of you guys, but it was an alternative perspective on history, on like Hitler, and it was like, it was an American-based guy, but it was basically this wild counter theory that
Excuse me.
was hilarious. Like it sounded like he was almost in the interviewer, like you would, like counter questioning himself, just talking in circles. Oh my god, it was hilarious. It was making him question all the aspects of history. Just imagine you doing like a substitute teacher role and like going over that, but you sliding into that accent, like just like doing that face, just and then like dialing back in. We used to have a lot of fun in theater. Oh my god. Yeah. We were very, very convinced.
Like your
Like,
beauty tips.
man, he could
That was a short
convince
I did.
Jesus that they were related.
Or a
He
biker.
could lie through his teeth if he needed to. Every time there's a mismanaged opportunity, if you're out to eat, think of him and then think about him applying on the spot for the general manager position. We put him up to it, and he asked if there were any just like that. It was a horrible IHOP experience in Corpus.
I looked this poor girl in her eye.
Dead serious, dude.
In her eye. And just went,
She had no time for this.
any
Lauren was there for this.
general manager positions available?
This girl's like horrified, but he's just like,
Hiring. She's like, I think we might be hiring. I can go ask. That's fine.
and we're trying so hard to not crack. And we're looking at Lauren primarily, because I'm really good about not cracking, because I've been working with him for years. But Lauren's like, I feel like an angry monkey with her, like in public, if we're trying to do a stunt, like from Chris's closet. Like she's so, now she's savage, like she won't crack, and I'm actually a little scared. Like,
There you go.
I love her.
Yeah, biker beauty tips is the thing I did for a theater where a biker taught you how to put your makeup on.
Dead serious though. Like he looked at you like if you laughed like you're gonna die. It's very intimidating in class.
I brought in a beard, like a big beard and a bandana.
Yeah.
And that was my one man food.
Yeah.
Biker beauty tips.
It's funny because like now I just think of like Sons of Anarchy, Walking Dead, like you were ahead of your time.
It did look like Pokey a little bit.
That is 10. That is 5. Good job, bro. Hey, what did you do with that controller? Do you remember? You do? Where is it? I don't want to have to turn into Nicolas Cage because I haven't figured out what version of him I'm going to have to use to interrogate. It's probably National Treasure. It's cool. Not cherries.
Damn it.
Trying to think of what person we could, through an audio call with Facebook, have the chance to talk to Nicolas Cage. Like, what time is it in Australia?
Who cares?
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Who cares?
I know it's 6 hours ahead of
You
England.
know what? I'll get online.
So more than 7 playing today?
Yeah, several games.
Get your ass over here.
Oh, was it the Netherlands, man?
Like, no.
Actually, they won. Fantastic
Oh,
game.
nice. You didn't catch that bus that was driving around?
Oh, he's talking.
No, I saw the pictures.
Hell yeah.
I've been
Great, bro.
in Arlington as much as I can.
Yeah. If you had to get a passport to go to a nation, would it be the Netherlands?
Infinite.
Talk to.
So
Check
I
this
had a
out.
friend at work that went to
This
Texas
is
Live
so
to watch the Netherlands Japan game, and he said that when the Netherlands were celebrating, you had to
Put your fingers in
Don't
there.
put your hands in there. You'll
So
lose
your
your fingers. And then if you lose your fingers, we have to we can't have any
For
nuts
me,
in the
it's not
family. We can only have
Netherlands.
stuff.
Ireland.
So we're gonna have to do
Ireland's pretty.
Yeah, so they beat Sweden 5-1.
But we're gonna stick to the
Germany
budget,
beat
so we're gonna have to
Ivory
use the
Coast
hacksaw right there.
Oh, that was
Are you
such a
game?
sad game, dude.
Absolutely.
That second goal for Germany came in
Downside.
Scared what, from the blinking light?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not scary. That's sad.
I don't dislike Germany, but Ivory Coast was an underdog. And had they tied,
Or radio
they would
tower.
have advanced, like, for sure.
Because Dallas itself has 16 batteries, right? I think.
Version.
Or was it 99 split with Houston? Okay.
Ready to go, Greg?
Yeah. Because they just
You
got
alright?
to Houston, I think.
But I
Yeah,
We've
can't.
already had 2. The next one coming up, I think, is the 25th. We
That's a
have
lot of drinks.
3 in the knockout stage and 2 in the latest ascending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one semifinal. And then we were supposed to have the actual final, and they took it away again from that one.
Oh, really? Was that last minute or was that
Yeah.
already?
That was like a year. I think we're
Oh, okay.
They cited,
Yeah.
well, it's like our lack
That's
of
Uncle Bubba's.
public transports and stuff.
Yeah.
They figured it would be a logistical
Can you say hi?
problem to have that.
Say hi.
I can't disagree
Hi.
with them, but it does suck that we weren't going to
Yeah.
get
But you know what? We run into that.
That
weird
is a plus.
place
Give him a
where
high five.
Texas has so much time to do the thing.
Oh
And then
yeah.
now that the thing is here, they're like,
Oh yeah.
we don't got no buses, we don't got.
Oh, well, they were never going to.
We don't got. It's like they never were.
I don't know.
It's like, dude, we need a train, a bus, something. And something that's not gonna take me 2.5 hours just to get there. Because other than that, what is it, Victory Park, I think? Where they have the big screens outside
Yeah.
to watch out like under a tent or something. Yeah. Victory Park and then whatever, Arlington.
You do it too,
I don't know what they have. Because what stadium is in Arlington? Is that the, is
What happened to the rocket ship?
that baseball?
No, that's the.
That's what happened to my hopes and dreams.
Oh, okay.
Talking about the.
So when you were
The downtown.
Oh, okay. Because you can just go there and watch it on the screen. But I don't know, like, are you paying an entry fee to do this? I feel like you usually do, yeah.
I know you're.
Because they'll love to. Because other than that, the other place, but I think it's like $60 a seat, is in Dallas, Cosm. That indoor like sphere screen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Las Vegas screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
huge ass
That was the
logo.
problem.
Yeah,
Last time, is that
because I
was
thought it was
the
Frisco, but they keep calling it Dallas. So I'm just like,
Shut off the AC.
where
Oh, is it like the?
it's near Grandscape.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah. It's called Cosm, C-O-S-M.
They finance.
It's not the. It's not like the.
His sister's
Or
No,
It's not that, but I know.
yeah,
what
it's like a purpose-built indoor venue to watch
Oh,
movies
yeah,
on the
yeah.
screen that is like almost like a half dome kind of deal.
Yeah, that's sort of like Grand Slam.
Yeah, because when it's not a sporting event like UFC or something, or like right now soccer,
Yeah.
they just play like what did they play? They played all the Harry Potter movies and then the first Matrix. So it's kind of like a theater slash live
I could have
event.
gone to that in high school, but I was like, I'd work. I was like, I really make money, to be honest. I really don't make money.
Man, I really wanted to go, but I was like,
It's cool there.
yeah,
There's a lot of shit.
yeah.
Sure.
But the same thing too. It feels like you're paying money to just go sit and then after
Just fuck
that
off.
pay more money, yeah, to eat or something. Because I know that's not free. Yeah. But then again, I feel like that with all the things that are in Grandscape, I mean. Because the only place that I still want to go check out is the that indoor go-kart warehouse that they have in Dreddy's.
Oh.
It's near Nebraska Benchmark or NFM or
What
whatever.
is that? That's, I know what it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge warehouse, but it's an indoor go-karts, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, the electric ones are fast. They can go pretty fast. Yeah. But
It's like up and down.
yeah, because it's multi-source.
Yeah. It's like actually playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart, and then Top Golf. Oh, Top Golf, and then that indoor, what do you call it? Like base jumping. It's a simulator.
Oh.
Kind of like you're jumping out of an airplane, but you're over a fan. Yes, there you go. It's kind of, but it's indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
There's actually a few tracks on
Okay. Do you want to right or left? Whatever. Yeah, let's try right. I think I've been doing left this entire time. Okay. I'll let you call it.
And I'll just call us here.
Okay.
I've seen that as well.
You know, I've been doing the nicknames. I have the kid. And his
Well, my problem is instead of doing down and curl in one motion, I keep doing it in stages, kind of like telegraphing to you what I'm doing next as opposed to just snap in one. I keep doing it in parts.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
You gotta get familiar
I get the stages of moving my arm so I'm not
jump in there or
His family blocked it. It was like 50.
Yeah, so the record, but
I'll let you call it.
I'm not playing that game.
at least not in front of you.
Like 7.
I wouldn't put it past them. I feel like there's been several other instances where
Take something like that.
And I'm still under 25. So full coverage insurance on
I was doing mostly top rolling the last time I was here, and then this entire time I was doing hooking. Yeah.
that one.
the simplest way is to say for hooking honestly, I'm not a hooker, I'm a top roller.
Okay.
So when I go, right,
Yeah.
like I'll get set to I do back pressure, so I'll push it back.
Okay.
Like how you're doing, just like change your you get set here,
Yeah.
and then adjust your body, your comfortable.
Yep. Okay.
Here.
Got it.
I like to do that.
Okay. Okay. What is it? What do you mean by drag?
So
Like,
I'll come across, kind of like Taco is a very weird way to do. That's how I make it.
okay.
You're really bad at both.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I kind of combine the two together. That might be a little confusing.
Okay.
Pretty much here.
Okay. Okay.
And then if you really need that extra pressure,
Yeah.
back down.
Okay. And smash with your shoulder in. Okay. Okay. We'll try it one more time, and then you can say that you can just help.
Just for adding. You ready to go? Just for like 280. If really I drive it in Monday, leave it at work, and take it to work truck. And then another thing too, I noticed from you amplified signals.
Yes.
The elbow likes to come up. That's if you foul.
Coming up?
Yeah, so it's coming off of the pad.
Off. Okay.
So I'm gonna just go through the motion again.
This is a pump.
Yeah, that's a valve. So that's gotta stay down.
Okay.
So twist.
Twist. Okay.
She moved me from Geico.
Twist.
Well, I'm just saying like your body. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
versus trying to get leverage.
Okay.
Get a little bit up here.
Got it.
She moved me from Geico.
No, you're good. You're good.
Squeezed up when I did that.
I'm sweating into my own eyes.
The sound. Yes.
Okay, but lifting off is fine.
Yeah, lifting off is
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I mean, all you really need is high ability.
Okay. We'll try one more time. Go ahead and clap.
You just need to make sure that someone
I'll
else
keep
is
doing
covered.
this.
Yeah.
There's full coverage for like a car that's paid off and appreciating. You're just
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. But dragging specifically.
Mine's
So
been
I
paid
would
off
say
for
like
2
drag.
years.
Okay.
So I would say
And so it wouldn't even
if
be
you're
worth
doing a
it to
hook.
have
Mhm.
full coverage.
I'm trying to think how I
I
did
think
this.
it's worth like $4,000.
Here,
I'm gonna pay that in a year.
Can you pull my arms actually? Look
Yeah.
So I have liability, so I get that's in there.
how much here?
Okay.
Really tight.
Well, there's that. Nobody seems to care about that aspect.
Okay.
You can actually pay for more insurance. But if you're like here, like how I am defensively,
Yes.
I'll hook back in,
Oh,
Okay.
I know.
and then I'll use my body as a counter. So
Yeah.
I'll hang out.
Oh, okay.
No, you can just say if you're in that position.
Okay.
Which we're working more on offense.
So you pay extra so that they don't have insurance.
Defense will follow it. So you go through the motion, kind of how you normally do it.
Mhm.
Which is really sad that there's so many uninsured drivers that they have.
So let me actually resist this time. I was kind of beating through the motion.
Got it.
Go. I know for State Farm, it's like an extra $80.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, companies like the General.
But it locks in though. I can't go any
are
further.
A little bit cheaper.
That's
than
why-
everyone else.
Getting as close as
I've got
possible.
to have some.
Okay.
That's what he was trying to do. There's people like me that can hang out.
Oh, okay. Hanging out. I see.
Because I just hang there. I mean,
Yeah.
flat out, but I can hang there for a
For a
while.
while. Okay.
I haven't had to use it yet, but it's just nice to know that it's there.
I still have the roadside assistance. Still like that. So yeah, it's basically a hook into a press.
Okay.
That's what he's having. Yeah, I've had the forward edge has been tough.
Oh, the other thing I'm doing, or not doing, I should say, getting on my toes to get up on top, because I've been standing on my heels.
And I shredded it.
When I get to this point, give myself more.
Get more highway.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm flat footed right now. I'm on my tiptoes.
Yeah.
So I can get up higher.
Okay.
I had to cut, which I have boots for, but
I see.
and try to train myself.
Got it. Well, the other part I'm also not using too is that I've been staying wide leg, and I'm not really putting my foot on the bars back here, or like how your brother will like kind of stick like that.
I'll do that too. Or another way is putting my foot on this peg. You probably saw that.
Oh, okay.
Get out, so
Yeah.
that just gets me to see like helps me stay locked in.
Oh yeah, and then you pull back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was.
Oh, crazy.
It's very technical. So it's a lot of shit that goes into it.
Okay.
Which, as of right now, pretty much seeing what you're comfortable at
Yeah.
as far as your offense goes, like your innate power. Which can be very hooked, or it can be
Top roll.
like this.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Are you? Should you show me your top roll?
Roll plastic tools.
Okay.
So, or if I'm taking on person.
Okay.
Alright, parked up.
Got it.
I thought somebody put
this
a
guy.
engine on.
Alright, guys.
They had it like
She's feeling like it's a girl.
last little part.
Just letting you know right now.
I would feel like
Alright. You say girl?
And they had him start the car and he went,
I think I'm the opposite.
flick of the wrist. and go out.
So you couldn't pay me enough to try that.
No way. I'm either going to lose a hand or that screwdriver's going to end up in my engine. Nah. I'll just stroll with it.
I find that.
Like, do you feel comfortable more on your right or on your left?
Oh, you know what? That's kind of hard. I feel like most of my power that I can drive is my right, but I feel like I can kind of linger out longer with my left.
It's just like, what arm do you feel more comfortable?
Probably the right then. I guess if I had to pick one or the other, it's gonna be
Yeah, I had been spraying
yeah.
That's how I am too. My right's a lot stronger than my left.
Okay.
My left is more for like party.
So eventually I'm
Yeah.
going to cheat deodorant
Yeah.
stick,
Arm.
rub it on the belt.
You want to go stand by that
Okay.
thing?
Yeah, because I'm about to order. It won't take my card though, so I need to check
Every
the
time I
numbers.
start the car.
Ordered the kit for, especially like beefing up my pad here,
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
specifically, and then because if I'm using a keyboard a lot, two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Help with like, prevent carpal tunnel, or also at the same time strengthen my hands. So
Yeah, which my equipment has really well. They've got to take the fast
you locked everything. Yeah.
Well out.
just from arm wrestling alone, and obviously
Yeah.
doing extra stuff at work.
We well out.
Yeah.
Two belts. More orientated.
Yeah. I'll take it on my walks with me because if they're over an hour and a half, I can just put on the lowest resistance and go a whole hour using it. Or like the what do you call it? Reverse pyramid.
Yeah.
So go with the highest setting, or no, lowest setting, most reps, and then as the more as I'm building up, decrease the amount of reps.
Right. Now, I
Reverse
wish
pyramid,
the
so.
story ended there. Fixed it, test drove it, worked great. Take money, kid out of Walmart. We're leaving Walmart.
Everybody
Noise.
dude.
No more power steering, no more AC.
Yeah.
Is it really a Jeep
car.
What's so like
away.
the one bug I'm not seeing a lot of anymore, and I don't think anybody has, the
Power steering,
fireflies.
AC belt.
It's
I drove
dying
back
down.
all the
Yeah.
way back home
At
with
least
no
here.
AC.
Yeah,
Because we used to have them fucking everywhere.
because they're not regional, right? They're all over the place.
all over
Didn't
the
shred
place.
the surface.
I remember seeing them a lot in
I have to take
Illinois,
the surface
but then here in
belt back
Texas,
off.
Yeah, last
I
time
remember
I
not seeing like the decreasing the amount of
it's
time.
the trees.
So to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I'm
It
glad
could be
I
also
wish I
because
could
the
shred it.
obviously we're more in the
So I
major
didn't have
city.
to take
Yeah.
the four belts off.
Not seeing, yeah.
Put two more back
Yeah.
on.
But
I
last
did
time
that
I
at
went
like
back
9
home
o'clock on a Sunday
in
night.
2018,
Yeah.
it was still quite big.
Yep.
It wasn't like crazy out, but it was still a decent amount
Okay.
of fireflies.
Yeah.
But here I only see them
Right in front.
once a year.
Okay.
I only see one.
Yeah.
It's at least
But
it
that
can get
doesn't
like
look
way
down
like
the
up north or like
Yeah.
really bumfuck nowhere down like east or south Texas. Then we'll
Or
see some.
when my brother goes to do his shift, so his post is in Prosper,
Oh, okay.
and out there is like nothing.
Yeah. It's building up that way though.
Oh, dude, it's fast. I'm surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but like, just how fast that when Texas sets up a specific thing,
Like fucking
all of a sudden houses show up in 3 months, like built.
Yeah.
And, dude,
We had a friend, he moved to Condon his last, it was his senior year, so I was already graduating.
Okay.
He moved out to Condon.
yeah,
He was like, yeah, we were the first house in the neighborhood. It was
Yeah.
fucking weird. Condon's blowing up. We had a friend, his parents just moved to Justin.
Yeah,
His fucking
yeah.
blown up. There's-
yeah. Because that's where our family first, like 11 years ago. Most of them all moved that way, and it was literally like nothing. Nothing. And then like even I'd say more so 2018 to 2020, especially COVID.
once 2022 rolled around, it's like they resumed all the building again, and then all of a sudden, that giant. I remember when they opened that giant Buc-ee's that's over there. Buc-ee's. Everybody that lives in Fort Worth, like essentially where I work, moving further north. So yeah, well, Justin, and then directly north of him is Hazlitt. Yeah, so they'll move to Hazlitt because there'll be like a bunch of elementary schools, the houses, and then that's about it.
Yeah.
Everywhere else you got to drive.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, an extra fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Because our friend, he comes and hangs out with us because he's with his parents. So he's like driving 45 minutes to come to see us.
That's crazy.
It's like, damn,
dude. That's what pushed me away from actually wanting to, like when I wanted to buy the Ram Laramie, like my brother was calling, he had one.
Yeah.
But I don't want to let go of mine because of the MPGs are so good. Like especially pre-COVID, it would take me more than 2 weeks for parts to refill. And like I'm like, oh dude, I really don't want to give up this the efficiency on the gas. But
it's the yeah, it's the Accord.
Yeah, it's a 2014. Yeah.
I mean, you can get like a
buy the car. You didn't buy the right.
like a Mazda. Mazda Civic.
Mazda, yeah.
Those, my friend, he has one. He's one that lives out in Justin. He's getting all the features of your car. Well,
What, your air
that's probably at Highway
conditioning? No,
Drive.
you didn't buy
Okay.
that. You just bought the car.
He's getting like between like 38 to 40.
Yeah, like that's so nice not to have to refill so much.
Your AC goes out. And someone's like,
I'm
oh
just
shit,
like,
is it your
man.
compressor?
No, I just doing it.
Yeah, it's an extra 50 a month.
You guys go out for
They're doing research too. The car manufacturers, they're designing the cars now where you cannot work them.
Oh yeah.
Not even work them. You have to take them in the dealership. Yeah. So, and older cars, the junkyards, they've been burning these junkyards, so you can't get parts anymore. They're trying to phase it out.
What happened?
So, you know, they got new vehicles coming out.
Yeah.
And they're trying to phase out the old vehicles. So they're burning junkyards, so you can't get parts anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because the new cars you can't work on yourself. You have to be taken to the dealer.
And what you're fighting in Congress for right now is kill switches. They want to put in every car that's new now kill switches, so anyone can just turn your car off.
Oh, the new mandate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking, dude. I found a 93 full crew cab, 93 F350 with 7.3 diesel, 5-speed manual, 4-wheel drive, Waxahachie, like eight grand. Tomorrow, some guys are going to be looking at it. With the fall, I swear I might be on OBD 1.
I would like
96 started OBD 2.
Yeah. One of those stupid safety features.
No, dude, I want to die like, man.
Smart features are for
I
dumb
want to be
drivers.
confident. I don't want no OnStar saying like, we're on the road. I want the fucking motor to be like slapping in my fucking chest radiator, like my shit up.
Eject.
I want them kids to know like, oh hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't want this thing screaming at me because I don't have a seatbelt on.
Yeah, they turn off on
They're
it.
definitely
Yelling every time you get more car nearby.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 shut the fuck up, I can see
You
it.
don't fucking understand.
Hey, they gave an explanation why they're
Halloween
trying
2
to
Rob Zombie's
working on
version.
cars.
Cow.
Because of
Yeah,
all
you know
these
the fucking
automatic
scene. You know
features they
where
have.
they
I've
get the
only
cow.
seen it twice, but I've never
Those programs and messing with all that
And
and
he gets out
screwing
of the back
things
of
up
the
and
van.
then auto drive and
Takes a
someone's
Charlotte
out.
class and
That's the explanation they were kind of giving.
I watched, there's a, dude, I'm gonna find the version on YouTube where someone went through.
They want kill switch.
Edited Rob
They want
Zombie
kill
1 and 2 was Halloween into one fucking film. It makes sense.
Yeah, they're making
Why
cars
was
where they
this
break down.
It just flows like it should be like one film.
Oh, okay.
Like we cut out a lot of that extra fluff.
Yeah,
that's
they
on
all
it.
help them along.
Yeah.
Like if you like, it's basically like a long, it's not
Something that
long,
caused an
short
accident.
face.
Yeah.
It almost feels like it's the best scenes, but it's just
I don't
cut
like
way
it.
Did you
wrong.
only do 2?
Yeah, as if
Post
they
the
can't
third
track
bit.
that person.
A lot of people talk like he didn't think people wanted
We need a
it.
kill switch
He
for
has
us.
this
Get
bunch
their
of
face, their license plate,
find
they go find them
years
later.
ago, people freak the fuck out.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
wish they would just
surveillance state now.
Yeah, you're already
like,
tracking
hack his
us.
account and take a
They said
fucking
they're also
hold.
gonna put,
You know, think about it. We did that on fucking Instagram right now. We
Yeah, so they'll have cameras now.
Yeah. So they're probably in that weird limbo as Jason, where like a lot of the IPs for other movies, you know how it's like kind of all in package. Somebody gets like a deal, shows movies. It's kind of like Jason. Somebody has the movie rights and somebody has the show rights. That's why the longest Jason has been in that weird limbo because 3 parties are fighting for his thing. Like the what's his name? Victor. Probably not. Well, so that's why the creator and then the guy who made the movies after him. Essentially, it's who's the company? Universal.
They're currently fighting that.
Universal's got the original movies,
Fourth Amendment grounds.
and then anything after Part 5, it's a different company. And then Victor, the guy who wrote Jason, the characters, he owns the characters.
If they want to do it.
So whenever they put a new movie out, they'll say Jason, but don't say Voorhees. So it's kind of like, oh, it's Jason, but it's not Jason. Yeah, but apparently they're getting close to a movie and a show through Peacock. I think.
Yeah, right, I haven't done that.
The creator and then the guys who put the movies out past the fifth one or whatever. So cutting out the creator, not touching their shit.
So
in a way, it's kind of like just rebooted them. If you guys are not going to use it, and plus it's the original creator of the movies, you might as well just start it over. Yeah. That's why we finally got Texas Chainsaw's in the same boat because right now they have the
You go for you?
Yeah. A24. Yeah, they're putting out a movie.
Hey, right in the face.
Next year.
Fucker. Find that fucking thing on the wall. We're gonna use this damn.
She's hiding in the bundles of.
Oh,
Get the milk.
something on his fucking nails. I'll be calling you, Max. Walk up the house. All right, man. I'll be there 4 weeks. All busy.
You know, you pull that guard back. You can just let it rip.
Man, there's all kinds of things I looked up online, like hacks or like speed deals. Like,
Yeah, take the
I
guard
see
off.
guys like online, dude. They go. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, oh, these are modified. I'm like, modified.
All you do is hold the trigger.
Yeah.
It just rips.
It's like an air gun. That's a bad motherfucker, man. Grant got to check that out. We love it, man.
You can 3D print the ones with the safety tip. You can 3D print a little piece that'll snap onto it. And you just
How
hold that
expensive
safety
are
tip.
like how much money do you have to spend on like a 3D printer that can make cool shit?
Oh, dude, Dremel has one for like $200.
Yep.
It's desktop.
They're formal now.
Yep.
Uses
I fucking
PD.
know. For real?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to get a pro one. Dremel has like a
They're like
desktop
inexpensive.
version.
So I could
Super
make
cheap.
like a fucking gargantuan rat.
They're about
print that bitch.
They're about
Leave
this
it at
big.
bitch's house. Is that
You
bitch?
got different versions.
Yeah.
You get a cheap one, you only have certain colors, so you only make it so big. But you get a big one,
Yeah.
you got a whole plethora of
Like
colors.
Prusa,
They have the like
XL
more
or something.
open ones.
It's like the size of
Okay,
this.
But the
this is a good
Dremel
question.
ones
Yeah.
are about like
It
this.
smells like that size.
Yeah, I just saw the
Is there
video
hard
because
enough
somebody was
plastic
3D
that would
printing
hold for,
life-size
like, I could
versions
3D
of,
print shit?
if you ever heard of Warhammer
Plastic that
40K.
hold up
Oh,
for
yeah.
weight training?
Full-size
Yeah,
versions of it. So
yeah.
it's just a platform with just pulleys
Yeah, just
to drag the
decent
nozzle up and down and
missing
the
gas
axis.
in the arm
But it's
wrestling
literally
market
the
just for,
opening is the
like,
size of this.
affordable,
I've seen something like
real
that.
fucking
Yeah,
handles,
but same thing
They
with
can
Commander.
find a
You're like,
way.
man, am I really putting the
things like that.
money for this? But then again, you don't
Yeah,
have to go
ABS
crazy
is
on the
abrasion
machine.
resistant.
Or go
Oh, I
to,
need to take all of your
what is
fucking
it?
brains.
Micro Center in
That
Dallas.
big ass
You can test some of them, like about 5 or 6 different models.
Oh, they have them in the open, you can just try it out?
Yeah, I think you just gotta get like one of the guys or whatever, because I think they do every 2 weeks a class or something. So you can take the class and be like, hey, I just want to try 6 different models. Yeah, so because that's what I was doing, because I'm very close to just buying one myself. But same thing, if I can just get a nice desktop one that's like maybe half the size of this table or something, and then just print basic things. I don't need the most like elaborate PLAs or whatever that's available right now. Only thing is what like protect it from what humidity, because that can degrade it, right? That can ruin it.
I don't know anything about 3D printing.
Oh, I bet you have.
I don't have one, but my nephew's got one.
Oh,
and his
okay.
friend's got one. They
Yeah.
print off a whole bunch of stuff. And
Yeah.
it has a small one. And it only has 2 colors.
Yeah.
So,
Sometimes that's all you need, because you're like, it tests your imagination to build within the box and do elaborate stuff.
yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like if you're given like these game chewing ones, you just want to, print subpar stuff or whatever. But I'm just so close to looking at them because then they're
Does that
like
make sense?
maybe what,
Yeah.
like you said, $200, $300.
Like almost
And
like
just
we
put
can
it
get
on your table.
a
Yeah.
laser projection.
They do have an
come in
archive
like
you can
this and
access.
do exactly
Yeah.
Everyone's already
Yeah.
blueprint stuff that they made.
Doors are a way that
Yeah,
we
they
can
all
use
have
the
their
bottom
own,
side, so once the
what do you
hand
call it,
breaks,
libraries.
that can change.
So you can just upload your creation and then
My
somebody
idea
can just
originally
download
was
it.
to sort of
Yeah.
fucking
And
four
put it on,
corners,
yeah.
but then I'm thinking of the issue that
Yeah. Because the only experience I had was when I was doing so it was I was in architecture specifically, and we had one of the early ones that was like the size of the fridge, a humongous machine.
Maybe
But the platform was so small, it would just print out something like this big. You got a giant machine printing out something tiny.
Yeah.
But the sky's the limit. at that
Maybe
point.
adjacent to it over here.
Yeah.
I do tiling and stuff.
Yep.
I'd print myself like horseshoe shins.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, like an
Yeah.
eighth or a 16th inch,
Another
8th
idea
inch,
I
or a
had.
quarter-inch thick.
I'm pretty sure
Exactly.
between all of us, we could
Yeah,
probably
or
do
if
it.
you got some
And honestly,
like
if we
unique
do it,
cut,
like I'm already
like
friends with
45
Luke, and
degrees,
I told
something
him I wanna
uncommon.
fix this issue.
Yeah.
He's like,
Print out your own
He
custom
fucking put me up to a
jars.
challenge.
Or
like,
what do you
I'm
call
gonna
that
do
actually?
this
Like,
fucking
you say you do tile, right?
My idea was.
How about like in the bathroom, like when you're setting up,
kind of like garage door
kind of like a
sections,
ledge like
high
this, and I want to
sections
get
in pad,
this corner here and then
have
this down
something
here.
Oh, the edge
little
profile's
light
like a
on
Yeah.
front
Iron
piece.
Man
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would
yeah.
take you
For
back
one of
up to
those.
Something like that.
Yeah, and plus it's
it would
plastic
actually
or
go off
PVC.
almost like a sensor.
Then you could
Yeah.
rot away.
Like,
Yeah, it doesn't, because you can just get something a little bit stronger.
Battery powered.
And the same thing too, is you can just print for days and just keep printing out whatever you want without any limitations. But
And there was
Since the
not
shock grip, I learned something.
yeah,
Shock
because
grip.
I was
By
thinking
way,
the trim
you guys
and then
never
also
said what happened
uncommon
with
like
that? I buried that
outside of
motherfucker.
90 degrees,
I held it
so
up
I guess
with
something
legal, I
more
refused payment,
obtuse
so you can't
or something more acute. Like especially,
the producer.
I have a bedroom that has this weird,
putting everything together.
I guess the best way to describe it, the room kind of like gets cut off because the garage goes into it.
kind of an odd shape.
Yeah, so instead of a whole, like,
He was already
if I were to guess,
about
20 by 30
$3,000.
master
They
bedroom,
needed to get all this
That's
done.
what they
They wanted
the
to bring all
corner,
the guys out. We were all
it's
getting
eaten
paid,
up.
right?
and I get like a weird, kind of like vertical like 90 this way, and then the wall cuts to like
So I made it seem like
45
we were gonna
almost
go out,
45,
we all
yeah.
go
So it goes straight
after he got his
45,
payment.
and then this
Then I
way
told
towards the
him
master
what we were
bathroom.
doing, I said, enjoy
But a
your
good
food
chunk
and
gets taken out from the garage.
took that
So
opportunity to
I'm like,
propose,
what,
so
I
we
could
go
probably use
back
that
to
for
Usher
like
and
weird
Marriott,
corners like that,
shut the
or
product
something
down,
super
he was actually
light.
working on it,
Yeah.
got paid, got the fuck out of that.
Only thing that freaks me out because I try to put the TV on the wall there, but I couldn't get a stud when I was trying to locate one.
He's got about $100,000 wrapped up.
I'm trying to think back at like my architecture and see how they lined up the studs on there because I was like with the little device
Poorly of OnlyFans,
going back, and I went like the whole
hit on like half
like
the
6
girls that
feet
were there for the rest
across,
of the
got
cast.
nothing. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Went a little bit lower, and all of a sudden it picked up again. So I was just like, where is this stuff? Like, if I'm putting a TV on the walls, then I'm gonna be like down here, as opposed to like
I don't know how to do that.
high level. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would I deliver it?
But that's what I was
Idea
thinking.
came from
Odd
fucking
angles.
Chris. We got all the way to the end.
Some of it's food grade because people
It's like
print
kinda like
out
let it go.
plates,
Still
forks, like for camping and stuff like that. You can print out
Yeah,
stuff
all
like
that
that.
shit panned out.
I tell you what, with those stud finders,
What do
I
you
have
guys
not
think
met a
about
good one.
that sensor
Nope.
idea?
Not,
Yep.
I've not had a good one ever.
Yeah.
I've been in the construction business
We
like
did
for
sensors
18
and then
years.
Yeah.
we had
Never
shit
gets
balls
done.
in it, probably just
Yeah.
Nothing.
we knew that fucking
I
thing.
believe
We
that.
probably put a sensor
How
or
about,
something on the pad itself
The only
and
trick I
run
could
it each
think
to
of, but I don't know how much it
just
works,
run it as one unit.
using like a neodymium
Probably
magnet
sell that. Like,
to catch maybe a screw to like lock in on the wall. I don't know if you have tried using that or.
You gotta have a powerful one.
A really
If
strong
it's a weak magnet,
Yeah.
I mean, good luck trying to
Yeah.
get it through that joint compound to get you the screw. So,
Yeah, because that's the only thing I could think of is I would get one of those.
Like if we made
Because I had an
100
expensive
units,
one, but then I just got
say
like
we
a
made
cheap.
50 units. And I
What is
gave
it?
them to pros.
I think it's a Walmart brand. It's called Heart.
How much do you
I
think
think.
that set me back?
They just do a line of like basic budget tools or whatever.
it's like blue color.
Blue. It's white, predominantly white with blue and black accents. I think it's called HAR2.
You think it's realistic to, like, make
Yeah, I just got
10
one of those,
like,
and it worked a little bit
real
better than
fun
the expensive one that I got, like the Walt. But even then, it's a mixed bag sometimes, and I'm just like,
If I had like
I don't know.
$2,000
Yeah,
pro,
you sit there and do
maybe we
this,
could
you know,
make
beep beep,
time that would work
maybe
for, like,
then you come
$2,000.
back and it's in a whole different area beeping. Man, what is this?
But yeah, no, because outside of that, the only major, because our house is older, I think it was built in 86, I would say, 86, I think. Out of the entire time we owned it, never had an issue up until I want to say now it's approaching 3 years in October. I noticed the patch of grass was just always wet. Like it just in a specific spot. And especially when it was like dry, I'm like, why is this area so wet? Pick up I think it was like a footpath from one of the stones, lift it up, and the pipe was already cracked, so it was very slowly leaking up. Double check because I guess with some neighbors, their line went under the garage, and then across out to the side to get to the bathroom. Because the master bathroom is kind of jutting on the farthest wall outside of the garage. So I think I lucked out because had it been, I'd say, an interior bathroom inside, maybe the line would have been directly underneath this ground here, and then I would have had to like crack open this concrete. But I think I lucked out, saw that little path thing because I ended up getting a guy to take a look at it, and then it was like, yeah, cool. We get it done in like an hour, and I ended up. How much did it cost? $3,500, I think, for like repair, like dig up, repair, locate, and then dig it all back up. But I was just amazed how fast it did. I was like, dude, that's pretty quick. I didn't really. It was only one guy. Yeah. I was just surprised one guy in like an hour and a half. It was just like, where are you seeing this? I was like, right here. It just keeps. It stays wet. And then when we got the first water bill that was like super high, all of a sudden I was like, okay. Yeah, I think it was like an extra $250. They were just like, So until he showed up, went to the front with the key to turn off the main line from the street in, turn it off, and then wait until he showed up. But I was just surprised how fast he found it. I was just like, dude, that's crazy. He was like, yeah, so honestly, I think you just lucked out because your neighbors are probably in the same boat as you, but their bathrooms are like where the laundry room is here, just inside. Mine is on the furthest wall out. He's like, so your line just kind of is out in the side yard and not underneath the garage. I was just like, well, thank the Lord, I guess. It was like, yeah. But I was like, oh, dude.
Anywhere you have to jack up concrete, it's best in the garage.
Yeah, because if you had to
slopes ready to go out.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start. What would you even do holding up the garage?
They would need to get their little detector, they can detect water stuff, and then be able to see where the line is, and then they cut it.
Yeah. Apparently he had a digital one that if your pipes, mine were PVC, so it wasn't going to work. If they were metal, kind of like echolocates, kind of, I guess. How the best way to describe it. It kind of pinpoints where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, how does that work? Like, that's kind of crazy. Have you seen anything like that? Or?
Something like that. And I've also seen them where they snake the line.
Oh,
of a drain.
A camera?
It has like a GPS device on it.
Oh,
so they can see exactly where the snake is down the line.
Oh,
so he's like, oh, I'm standing here. It's right here.
That's crazy.
Those are very expensive.
Yeah. But you know what? That pays for itself in time. Like,
oh, yeah.
Imagine an hour and a half job without that is like, what? How long does that need to take just to find it? Like another few hours just to locate it?
Yeah. I've been at plenty of times buy expensive tools, and that job, like, I'm on pay for the tool.
Yeah. They just like,
same day. Yeah.
Here you are. Dude, that justifies. Honestly, that makes me happy just spending the $3K because you're just like, okay, so we can finish this in one day realistically. Like,
yeah, the water, man.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if it was connected to like a small box that got taped into the middle, and then as you move these, the sensors are stuck there. They just form a beam, an invisible one that when you break it, triggers the light. So if it's to detect parallel pins, then you would have it so the light lines up with the edge. Yeah, so all of that could be a little loose, but you would have like a central box.
I'm trying to figure out some major shit that's going on with arm wrestling, bro.
Yeah, you have some kind of central box with the lights on it. You know, laser.
Yeah, that's the idea. So, where I guess we're at, I think it's a good idea.
And then have a laser probably up here, top, right straight down.
Yeah. I want one that'd be a crosshair for lining one up to the center from the top side. And then the idea is having a sensor that we can attach to the pads max to catch parallel pins.
And then if you wanted That's how they do it. You can do it by hand. You just get the little tube.
Yeah.
You run everything through it, and you just heat on it, shrinks onto it. But they have machines that will do it. You don't want to fuck with that. Like in your PCs, the ribbon cables. The only thing with ribbon cables is the refractor. So if they get twisted too much with ribbon.
Which in a professional setup would be great because they're only going to send the cable low.
But it does look
Actually, it was smaller than I thought.
together, and the
It's
ribbon
only-
cable is flexible. It's just
That
it
little
gets
guy
stressed
is just-
and turned.
Weak water all the way up.
But those are two different things.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Traditional
It's somewhere
wire
around
bundle.
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
need a
look
smart
how close
play
it was.
because then once it
Because
comes
the
off,
garage is literally on the other side as well.
Oh yeah, you lucked out.
Yeah, because he was like,
Certainly.
yeah, because that means the bathroom is right here where that window is.
My biggest
So
problem
that,
is
yeah, because it just juts, it's just gonna go straight to the back,
when it's
cut in,
just
as opposed to.
the hand
But now thinking about it, why? I mean, why wouldn't it
You know,
go
like when I
under the
go
garage
into
and
my
go straight
keypad,
further, as opposed to now just straight towards the window? But I was just like, hey, if I don't dig in the garage,
you have
cool.
to have some
It's
sort
like,
of
all right.
visual aid from the system, but then that requires a whole different setup because it would have to have an actual microchip on the computer in it with a program that you wrote to differentiate between the hand and the thumb. But with just a sensor, it's gonna break no matter what passes.
So what's the stop us from just making this?
Well, it's a good thing it wasn't leak outside.
Skipping all this shit.
Not inside.
Yeah.
The fucking thing.
I can imagine if we got caught, like,
So if we put chips
You're
here
closer to the
on
brick,
top side,
and then
say we
it wants to
found a
seep
way
in further in, so
I
it's
don't know if
catching
just lay
drywall,
strip
or I don't know how
on
far
top of
underneath
something.
the house it'll go, like, just puddle water.
It'll just find wherever it wants to go.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just two pieces that when they get it.
You know what? That was the happiest $2 grand I spent. No,
Right.
3.5 I spent. Yeah, just to
So
get
you have the band
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Once it gets close enough, it, but those are programmable, so they can be
especially for the house being like since 85.
centimeters.
Like that's the only time the rain
That's probably the ultimate way to go about it.
That's good.
Yeah, every competitor will just
Yeah.
have a wristband on.
All the wood that I have is
different wristbands for different weight classes.
Because I would imagine if all these new bills when you're running crazy water all over the place.
And it's got
And
a
it's like,
So my thing is if we need to get around,
And if you
say
say
we're
stud finder
strapped
thing,
up,
Mhm.
what do we do?
some houses, man, they got 2-foot spans
In between?
in between studs.
Yeah.
My house does.
Yeah.
And,
Make sure
some
it's
houses have
about
16 inches.
Oh, it wouldn't
Instead
matter.
of 2 foot, you got 16.
That's the great thing about
Yeah.
I can tell just by looking at it.
Oh, yeah, just,
talking to each
yeah,
other.
these white lines, yeah.
Near field communication.
Why is that just the newer stuff being wider? Is that just
They're both talking
Over-
to each other constantly.
If they were to take more
nothing
load,
happens until
Oh,
they
I wish
reach
the
that
studs
distance.
closer together.
I figured,
Constantly
yeah.
When they're further apart,
Like for me, if it
the
were
roof
loose and I was
system,
here, like I
and
could,
it's built differently.
Yeah, they would have to be
so
a
it
little
doesn't,
bit
it doesn't
tighter, so.
transfer the load down
sure that
or
they're
as
actually
much.
get-
Okay.
That's why you're able to have bigger spans.
Place it there.
Ah.
You know, you have the 2 foot I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
sticker
sure.
problem.
It's a different system above you.
Okay.
Right.
So that's why I was
That's
saying.
weird. Why would they go with a
Tighter
wider?
than those.
How would
Like
they do that?
they do for concerts.
Because when you have the 2 foot span,
Okay.
you have a truss system.
Yeah.
And trusses are
But
already
with
pre-built.
that one, even if it's
And to get them up there, you have to have a
Won't
crane.
matter as
Yeah.
long
So
as
you have to have a
Yes,
crane
that
on
don't
site to
matter.
pick those up and get
Yeah.
them on there. But if you don't have truss systems,
Yeah.
you can just have guys bring each individual piece
That's
of
the same
wood,
I
shit
see.
as
and that's
in
what
my
this
keys.
house is probably.
When I get close to
That's-
the car.
This is not a truss system.
Yeah.
So like if you
Okay.
tried to unlock my car right now,
So
I
you
can't.
didn't need a
If I get
crane
within
out
5
here.
feet of
Yeah.
it, it frees my
To do.
keys.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because
So,
especially
Yeah.
you don't got the room to do that.
That's simple enough. You could probably just.
What's
buy
nice
those.
with the truss system
Mhm.
is most of your walls aren't even load bearing.
They're
You can
not.
just take walls out.
Yeah.
And you're fine.
Yeah, it's all the
It's just a matter
exterior
of
is all
just-
load bearing.
Oh,
But
okay.
something like this,
At
Yeah.
the appropriate
almost
distance.
everything.
So that's just trial.
Almost
and error.
everything.
You could use the
Yeah.
adhesive, like double-sided tape on the
I have to go
outside,
up in the attic and I can
and
tell
then
you
figure
what's
out
not
where you
load
want
bearing.
it, mark that spot. cut
I can
the
tell by
tab,
looking at it.
Yeah.
Install it.
You just look at it like, ah, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you can take that wall out.
Yeah.
And then have them in the wristband and then you get. So, and, yeah. No, just depend on the location. The only major issue I see with that is the wristband if it moves. But then that could be a referee call.
Yeah, because I was just shy of doing those little scale models that you just show like like the widths and like the exoskeleton. Because I would just do the study models that are on the outside. So I would just do like you can do all in one piece, but I went the extra mile to do the roof is by itself. So that's the roof itself underneath it.